All right. Man, it feels way too long since the last time I've gotten on and gone live. And it's only been, what, 3 days? Damn. That is very odd. I feel I definitely developed a habit of going live, and it feels weird. That extra day feels so crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I feel weird right now. I feel the length of my absence is definitely felt, man. Hopefully, I spring back into this like nothing, you know? Happy to be back. Happy to hear from everyone. Hopefully everyone's doing well. Ready to get back into this game and see where it takes me. Will I reach the end? Will I get close? Will I at least figure out who's behind the murder? I don't know. All I can say is I hope so. We shall see. We'll see where I can go. Let's also make sure that everything's looking good. Man, I gotta get back into making sure all my P's and Q's are taken care of before or as I go live now. What else? What else? Where else are we? Where else are we? All right. Sorry. I'm just double checking some things. We're good. We're good. Man, this is weird. I am so not used to those lengthy absences, you know? We're good, though. We're good. Things posted. I hope this posted fine and normal. Let me triple check this. I gotta, you know, can never be too certain. Alright, looks like it is posted. We're good. Alright. Back in Disco Elysium. We're just gonna go straight to continue. Maybe, hopefully I can remember what the heck I was doing. We got journal entries for this, right? What do we got? What do we got? Doom Hostel. The question yet to be totally answered is Whirling in Rags, part of the Doomed commercial. Oh, whoops. Okay, yep, there's that one. Wait, what the heck? Done. Okay. Oh, we're looking for Ruby. That's right. I don't think it's her. You know who I actually think it is right now? Based on what we found the... I think the secret room was the creepiest thing in this place so far. The pinball machines, all the pinball machine, really cool. I'm starting to think it might be this man right here. I wonder if I can bring up.
Hey, was there something you needed?
I wonder if I can bring up. Yo, Stony, how's it going? What's going on? Okay, never mind, we're good. Hopefully you're doing well, Stony. Going okay? Right on. I mean, okay is better than bad, you know? Okay, one thing...
Another thing. Great. I love those.
Maybe. I gotta see what his, there's a peephole in the wall. Let me try asking him about the wall. I never thought about asking him, but Guardi's kind of seeming suspicious, you know? What if I told you I got into the back room behind the blue steel door?
Oh, okay. Well, I did hear you make noise back there, so good for you.
He doesn't seem startled that I found it.
He's really, really holding himself back here.
Yeah, okay. So you can ask me what's back there.
Okay, what is back there?
Nothing. The black gapping maw at the end of the time. At the end of time. No. Pinball machines, a pinball workshop, skeletons, a mausoleum of the dead. I'm gonna say pinball machine and a pinball workshop.
I knew it. I've always wondered where those machines by the door came from. And they told me there was some kind of pinball thing here too.
I mean, yeah, we see the one in the
I knew
lobby.
it. Were there any back there? In working order, I mean.
Why did you want to play? Because I might be up for a game.
No, I was just wondering if you found pinball machines there.
He was wondering about something business related, about how much money he could make of one.
If you're thinking of selling those pinball machines, I want a fat cut. C-suit. Shit. Beat your chest. I'm a distributor. Huh.
Those machines are whirling property. But if it makes you feel any better...
Hey, Fig,
I'm
how's it
not
going?
planning
Why is
to
the
sell them.
font so weird now? Your guys' ads on YouTube looks completely different. I wonder why. I wonder if that's just how things are formatted, if there was an update. I like playing slow games, but not always watching them. That's absolutely fair. Absolutely fair. Turns out, I think that's like majority of the people.
Karaoke that one's always causing trouble.
1 second. Yeah, my bad. I shouldn't have clicked next and started saying a bunch of stuff. No, it tends to be the case, especially with this game. I've noticed a lot. Like, it's gotten rather quiet. I'm still going to keep on playing these games. I'm not going to, switch it up just because I'm not getting views here and there. I'm going to stick through each recommendation no matter what. Even if I don't like them, if I'm playing a recommended game that I'm genuinely not having fun with, I will still stick it out to play it. And, I want to keep myself honest how I'm feeling within the moment-to-moment actions within the story or within the game itself. And just have a genuine playthrough. Right or wrong, I am enjoying this game a lot. I did have a roadblock, was it an episode ago? That did upset me, but I still overall am enjoying this game. And it is something I've noticed. While playing slower games, it does not tend to retain a lot of viewers, but that's okay. I'm excited about getting through it nonetheless. I'm excited about moving on to other games that I have planned to play on stream and other ideas and stuff. But other than that, yeah, we're chilling. We're big time chilling. I appreciate you chiming in and letting me know, keeping you honest as well. This game is so good, but there's so much going on. I had to stop playing and watch playthroughs. That's fair. Absolutely. Let's pretend. I feel that. I haven't watched any playthroughs at all. There was one time I did get stuck though, and luckily I had somebody kind of help me and give me a little, hey, you're going to have to do this, which I wasn't too big of a fan of because it made me have to talk to somebody I was really keen on not wanting to deal with at all. But I kind of like locked myself into a corner with some of my rolls did not roll properly. Like, it was pretty rough. But nonetheless, we're here. We're getting through it. We're going to have a good time. I'm going to stay focused. I'm not trying to, I'm happy I was able to shake myself out of that bitter mood because I didn't want to carry it over through the rest of my gameplay. So I'm still excited about getting through this story and figuring things out, even if it takes several days, But I would like to, hopefully, I'm hopeful that I'll get close to wrapping it up just because of the excitement of other games and ideas I want to get streaming. But yeah, other than that, Garde?
Yeah, those numbers he's adding up must be making good sense to him right now.
Maybe he's not. I don't know.
Sounds like he cares
He
about
seems.
the place. He's not.
How does
going
he
to
not
be
know about that
overjoyed to
room,
hear
though?
That it's part of the doomed commercial area.
I think
He
the
should
Doom
still
commercial
know.
area is a bunch
You
of
have to be
BS, though.
forewarned about these things.
I'm not going to tell him about the nicked phone line. I will tell him about the peephole in the wall, though. That is kind of creepy.
What wall?
Upstairs in the secret back room, right next to Classige's bedroom. I found it when I found the pinball machines.
I'll have it fixed at once. Thank you for letting me know. I assure you, the whirling does not abide spying on its guests.
Yeah, that's a little weird. Can I ask him who goes back there? I mean, like, he has to know something, right?
The color has drained from his face.
Yeah, are you sure you haven't been spying on the guests?
Absolutely not. Fuck you for even implying it. It wasn't me. It wasn't my stuff.
Don't say fuck me. It was.
We'll look at it and ascertain what it was.
Bro, it was on your establishment. That's. I don't think I deserve that. Fuck me. Fuck you.
Well, he's definitely not lying. He wouldn't endanger this business like that.
Mm-hmm.
Sir, he was only asking a question. It's his job and mine.
Yeah, that's
See that
right,
that's
Kim.
covered.
Back me up, dude.
Yes, I absolutely will. sorry. It's been a bit of a day. And now a hole in the wall.
All right, you've been notified.
Thank you. I'll patch it up personally. Was there something else about the establishment? I hope not.
I mean, I don't think he'll even believe the whole doomed commercial area, but I will tell him.
What? Why would you say that? We're at a completely different address from that whole thing.
Well, he knows about it.
So he knows of the doomed commercial area and its address. He's thought about this.
The whirling is listed in the intercom outside as the business in the building B. You should get your wiring fixed. I tried to call and couldn't reach you. I kind of want to say that one, but also I'm curious as wait, you know of the curse?
Everyone knows of it.
Okay. I get to say both. Yay!
I've been working here for a long time, and that intercom has never been used by the whirling.
Hold on, not once? Isn't that already a sign of decline? The whirling was once the Este Delta pinball arcade before it failed. It's only a matter of time before the whirling fails too. The whirling was once the East Delta pinball arcade which failed, though perhaps the whirling will escape the curse. I'm gonna say the first one.
It's a sign of the whirling in rags not being part of the doomed commercial area. If anything, we're revitalizing this neighborhood.
Of course, of course.
Relax, Mr. Gart. I'm sure there is no doom. He simply wants to share his discoveries.
I'll
with
say
you.
maybe it escaped the
Does
curse.
this look like part of a doomed commercial area? This pre-revolutionary
I don't
tile.
know, Revachol looks
these
like the
high
doomed
ceilings,
commercial area to
The
me.
nice rooms. Well, most of the rooms. For
Most of the
14
rooms.
years,
Ah.
man, that's how long I've worked here.
You must really
I've
care about
kept
this place since
up
you worked
through
here for so
hail and
long.
Through sleet. Fuck me. Some
Yeah, who owns this
doomboes,
place, actually? That's a good question.
Some real estate management company. They never come around here. Just collect money from afar. Honestly, I think some.
He must have
money
met
laundering might be
somebody, right?
involved.
You must really care about this place since you worked here for so long.
Yeah. It's slowly growing on me again. It's beautiful in its own way, especially for this neighborhood. I've been trying to keep it that way, even if it is part of the damn doomed commercial area.
You shouldn't really worry about that label, you know.
I don't place much stock in the curse and so on, but the label frightens the clientele. Who wants to stay at a doomed hostel?
Who
Everything's
named it the
doomed enough
Whirling?
without that?
Yeah, who named it the Whirling Rex?
Sure as hell wasn't the real estate.
It was you?
You look surprised. What? It's a great name, I know.
He came up with
Tyrion
it?
just come up with great names too. It's from a song.
A
Hail,
song?
Holy Queen, by the Ateniers. Hail, Holy Queen of the Sea. You're whirling in rags, you're vast and you're sad.
Good pick.
Well, good luck to you in this place
Luck
then.
has got nothing to do with it. I need to think about where I'm going to place those pinballs. I have a feeling they're going to help.
That's cool.
Against the doom, it's implied.
So, if you didn't have anything else to tell me about my estate... Yes?
All right, that's all I wanted to say. Cool, cool. All right, maybe it's not him. I don't know. Maybe it's this guy I can never talk to. Maybe I talked to him like once, I think. Maybe I haven't met the person who did it. I don't know. Who could it be? I'm curious if I have met the person or not. I don't think it's going to be this lady, though. Because I'm still not convinced. We got to find a way. You have no... Whoops. Ask about Ruby in the village. Ask the fish folk. Oh, that's right. Oops. Matt. Andre. Save or fair? Impossible, huh? Alright.
An old call box with a matrix. East Delta Commerce Center. This must be the name of the doomed commercial area. Looks like someone. You wait. For all you hear, you ring the door. You hear, you wait. For him, looks like someone. Silence. They have failed. Silence. Nothing happened. Silence. This button.
This button look.
Wonder if there's any more dialogue with Kuno over here.
Fuck does Kuno care?
Alright,
The fuck about it? You're testing Kuno's. Get lost! Yeah? The kingdom of Kuno? The fuck do you want with it?
what's the greenhouse
Dunno.
over there?
Kiptas gardener used to work there.
What do you mean by Kip?
Look it up in the library. Kuno's not a fucking dictionary. Fucking small brain. Kuno means the gardener.
The
alright?
gardener? She's not actually a gardener. She turns out to be a union
The fuck
fixer.
does this have to do with
I
the
was like,
Kuno?
he's not gonna even know what
Kuno
that is.
doesn't give a shit
The
who
ladder
says,
ever climb it?
Look at that fucking shit. You're trying to get Kuno killed.
I thought he would have been like, yeah, climb it plenty. He would have been gun-ho about climbing it. So you would say the ladder is
Fuck
unclimbable.
does Kuno know? Kuno's not a fucking acrobat.
Kuno knows the ladder is unclimbable. The lieutenant takes a quick note.
It's a trap, Kuno. Don't climb. Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't. Kuno
That'd be funny if you can get him to climb it. Alrighty. Hey, this guy was defending Ruby that one time, right?
Oh, look. It's the cop who turned me into a bad person.
This is stupid. Got any smokes
Nope.
on you?
Don't smoke. Some of the other drivers do, though. There's still a few around, waiting for the jam to disperse.
Hey, isn't he like smoking right now? The smell is in the air.
Sure you smoke. You're smoking right now.
Okay. But this is my last one.
Okay.
And it's a bad habit. You should quit before both of us.
Okay, whatever. Oh yeah, that's right. What did I fail? What check was this?
The gnarled hawthorn tree. on
Ridiculous
Rue de
check that I
Saint-Just
missed
Lane.
here.
A wintry breeze
Interfacing.
blows.
Still mad about that one.
The shine on these sunglasses lasts a lifetime, officer.
Those UV.
These are all first-rate sunglasses.
Conceptualization, and what's over here?
You keep coming back. That's good, officer.
You find your hands deep in. The box smells like cat.
Economical.
Alright, anything else I could say with him?
Everything's still good.
Alright. Do I have any skill points right now? I do have a level up. Once again, I kind of like, as much as it works and it helps me with a lot of other things, I want to make sure, unless it's a skill check on something I actually really want to make sure, because I'm kind of leaning more towards my strong suit. I want to play towards that. I don't want the game to dictate me on where I get to put my points just because I'm going to miss a skill or I'm going to miss a conversation or anything. I would rather miss the conversation and stay true to myself than switch it up just to unlock all the conversations, because I feel like that's, I don't know, I kind of don't, that's why I don't like some of these skill checks. I don't like that it resets only by leveling up in it. I think there should be other ways. I know there's like brief instances where event or item can switch that up. I just wish there was a more. It would be nice if all the white check marks refreshed once a night, because giving up a whole night is kind of a lot as well. I think that would be neat and worth it, but it would be like it would feel, what's the word I'm looking, fair. It would, yeah, it would just feel fair. I wish that was the case, but alas, here we are. So, I mean, I'm okay with Saver Fair, probably putting some points into that. Interfacing as well. I'm kind of leaning more towards the interfacing, because it's the one I failed, and I can get that down from the tree. So I think that's what I will do. Although I do want to keep perception and hand-eye up. I feel like those are going to be nice ones to have leveled up. Alright. Let's retry that tree so we can get that mixtape. We're gonna help these kids out with their music. Alright. What we got? What we got?
The gnarled hawthorn tree on Rue de
83. I'm sure. What is. There's something else. Was it my gloves, I think? It's +1. I think it was these gloves. Interfacing +2. This has to be like crazy high now.
The gnarled hawthorn tree.
If I fail
Rue de
97,
Saint-Germain.
I'll
A
just
wintry breeze blows
lose my
by,
mind.
making the banks like an immaculate.
Wow, we're losing our
The
mind. We're
magnetic
losing our
tape
mind. That's
twists and
crazy.
turns around the branches.
There's no way. There's no way the percents in this game are genuine.
You just can't get it loose. All you've done is make your fingers bleed from the thorns.
That's twice. Twice. When it was that high. Could I have gotten it higher too? That would have been crazy if I had something else and I just rushed it. Oh, I'm a little peeved. No, I think it was just those gloves were my main interfacing. That's actually crazy. Yeah, it was just those gloves. Well, maybe you're just never meant to get that down from the tree. At least I wasn't for this gameplay, apparently. That's crazy. Go figure. Oh, I don't need... Oh, I need a fast travel. At least I got this all... Man, this... all on camera. That's insane, though. Game does not want me to have that. Man, that is crazy. I know, like, when I played Baldur's Gate 3 and I've missed like 90-something% chances, it was like always far and few between. It felt like it was a 93% chance that I would succeed and like the only 3% chance that I would fail. And it felt like that 3% chance did come through, and it still blew my mind. But man, I've never failed so many high skill checks in my life. This game, it's got to be something. I don't believe that percentages are accurate in this game. I'm not going to chalk it up as bad luck. I'm just going to chalk it up. This game's got some horrible coding or something, because that doesn't make any sense to me. I'll rip on it.
Oh, hey, man. Good to see you.
No words, just dance. Okay, the dance fever that I failed earlier. Dude, there's no way The game can make it up if I pass the 8% check. But do I have anything to help with Saber Fair? Not like it will matter, because... Man, that's crazy to me. Oh, there's +1 Saber Fair. Alright, whatever, it's gonna be like, what, 10%, 12%?
Oh, hey, man. It's good to see
17%. Full send it. We failed it anyway,
You
of course.
close your eyes and dream of the shapes your body should form to bring the...
But just imagine the moves you... Goodbye, officer.
Alright. I'm not gonna... The game doesn't want me to go. I gotta play it. The game doesn't want me to succeed in these areas, I suppose. Alright. That's a little crazy. You know, I should make sure, though. Before I go any further, I should make sure I buy some medication. Oh, what's this? Yellow roses in the window. Those aren't the flowers that were left for... Wait. Huh.
A small cabinet on the wall is filled with various...
Okay, here. I hope Saint Baptiste makes you feel better or something. Okay, here. Okay, here. I hope Saint Baptiste makes you feel better or something. Okay, here.
Disco, the one game I've ever played where failing is just as rewarding as succeeding. I disagree. I failed, and the failing in this game, in certain scenarios, is really rewarding, but in other scenarios, it just locks you out, man. Kind of upsetting. I've been locked out of a lot of missions and progression because the game... I'm sorry, 97. I think that was twice on that one tree. The percentile that I should have succeeded were both 90 and just failed it is kind of crazy. I don't think the numbers are... I don't think whoever crunched the numbers on the percentages did their job. There's no way. I refuse to believe it.
Aye, the sea's gonna calm down soon. I can feel it. The wind is turning southeast.
I'm looking for somebody else, actually. I'm looking for a suspect who might have stayed in your neighborhood.
Okay.
Very recently, over the past few days, she might have arrived on Friday.
Oh. I've been
Lullaby
out on the sea for
also,
most
I was
of the
also
past
failing
week.
at 90s
The
that
weather's been
day.
good for fishing, so
I'm
I
positive it
usually
was
start
something
at
in the
4
air.
morning.
I just failed another one, Lullaby. I went to that tree where I had like a 90%, or it was like 90 or 80. I failed it. I went back there just now because I leveled up interfacing. Failed it again at 97%. Absolutely insane. I was like, you know what? If the game doesn't want me to succeed there, then I guess we're just not succeeding there. I'm not going to save scum. I'm just going to play it through. Play it honest. If I miss quest because the game doesn't want me to go there, I guess I missed the quest. I'll do my best to try to get to these things if I can, but within reason. I'm not going to try to grind up some BS just to put points into skills that aren't how I'm trying to play. I want to play the way I want to play with going through the story. Guess on this playthrough, I will not be getting the tape out of the tree. Rip.
Yes, that's the optimal time. Got to make the most of the calm. I've been sleeping like a corpse after. The sea really takes its toll. Now I'm just waiting for the wind to settle.
I did find out that I was very spoiled by Baldur's Gate 3. Baldur's Gate 3 spoiled me big time. Because there's always some clever, crafty way they've worked it into their system where when you're trying to do something, even if you fail at it, you can more or less still go about how you want to get things done. Sure, it might not be exactly how you want it, but it's still going to be within that area. Like yesterday when I basically got soft locked and I was out of options and my only option was to still go talk to Everett. In Baldur's Gate 3, I still would have been able to find some other way to get the information I needed. And it would have felt proper. It would have felt like it was integrated properly into the game that I still got that information or still able to get the result I want within my play, with my style of play. So I love that they took a lot of those things into accountability. I think I just got spoiled so hard with Baldur's Gate 3. I assumed this game was going to be on that level, but it didn't, which I can't fault the game for. This game is doing a lot of impressive things. It's just... I hunger for that Baldur's Gate 3 mentality, or at least the way they allow you to play the game. It's
Sorry,
so
I
good.
couldn't help you out. Maybe I can help you find someone else.
All right.
Well, how can I assist you then, officer?
All right. And I had to convince you not to plan hardcore for real. Do appreciate that, Rewub. Good job. GG's. This would have been rough.
Our tenant, the policeman. I hope the waves don't keep you up at night. What can I help you with?
Have you seen a red-haired woman named Ruby around this?
Nay, I haven't seen anyone lately.
Because she's blind.
Ah.
She seems to have forgotten.
This is my little cinder block town. I know what goes on around here.
I asked her how she know who I was talking about.
She's being evasive. She knows something.
There was a murder in Martinez. She might be a suspect. We would appreciate your help.
I moved to Twitch, so now it's weird seeing the edge of the screen now. Yeah, I was trying to figure out... I mean, I feel like I still cropped it decent on TikTok. Just because I wanted everyone to be able to see the choices and whatnot. But it really does kind of... To get that size of a screen... Because to get everything, I'd have to shrink it down so much, you know?
Would you now? I know how this world works. And it doesn't work when people tell on each other.
Also, a little upset when I did... I integrated the horizontal screen for TikTok. for some reason, it does not like it at all. It goes, hey, you're stealing content. We're going to reduce your views now on TikTok Live because you're stealing content. I'm like, bro, I am playing this game. I have no idea what you want from me. Hello, Lieutenant W. Freighter Harrier Dubois. Hello, hello. You know something? We're here to help. Or this is like when the man locked himself in the woodshed. We just need to help her come out. This isn't the Union, you know. You don't have to worry about retaliation.
Ah, I should have known. This is yet another Union mess. I'm not afraid of them, you know. We are not in the habit of being afraid around here.
Okay. I see. You know something, but you've decided not to tell us. I'll maybe just be straightforward with her, I think.
There's not much to tell. People come and go. Now, was there some...
I see, ma'am. I hope you don't mind if we look around anyway.
You should look around your shack. Maybe she's rented it out to others too.
All right.
A brisk coastal wind still howls against the window of the shack. Occasionally, the waves crawl in under the foundation, producing a low hum.
I'm gonna listen.
The room feels muffled, like you pulled your hat over your ears. Outside, it is cold and windy.
Is the case
you're
closed?
inside,
Not yet.
and
Maybe.
It feels safe and warm.
What is this place to you?
My new hangout where I could silently sit, drink, and die while looking at the waves roll in. My forward base for the coastal port of the operation. It's free. That's good enough. I could live here. It's possible resting spot for my fugitive if is what it is. Oh, true. Looks like it's my new home. Wonder, okay, why didn't I have this conversation pop up the first time I went in here? Maybe my shivers is higher than before. There we go. My forward base for the coastal part of the operation.
Overhead, you hear the forlorn shriek of seagulls. Far below the birds, a wooden boardwalk filled with abandoned stands, tables and benches. Echoes from a middle-aged man stands in a rundown shack on the edge of a fishing village, listening to the heater hum on the wall.
Thank you, Strange Sensation, for a fair assessment of the current situation.
Outside, the howl of the wind has picked up. The waves crash against the stilts again.
Ah.
It's as if you think the thought, but in someone else's voice.
Look under the floorboards.
As you look at the floorboards in this corner of the shack, it's clear one of them isn't quite level. The edge of a floorboard
Move the
next
board
hollow
aside.
space underneath the floorboards is dark and damp. You
Search
can barely make
through
out
the sand
mixture of
and sawdust.
and
What's
salt.
in here?
Nothing particular catches your eye.
Search through the
you
sand and
stick your
sawdust.
hand in and start combing through the sand. Dry, not like outside. Fine dust. And then something hard wrapped in paper. A
Yeah.
small cylindrical object. You pull it out. A bullet.
What point of this investigation are you? We just talked. We finally got around to cracking the people, the union workers inside the Whirling in Rags, and then we also cracked Class Age, and we also got into the back room of the Whirling in Rags, and putting all those things together got her to confess about I forgot his name. I forgot what she even called him. The guy who died, though. Kind of like learned a little bit more about him, learned more about the union workers, learned more about just her overall running from the cops. Laylee, yeah, thank you. Learned about Laylee, learned about Class Siege. That's her, not her actual name. I didn't arrest her. I could have, but I told her, you know. What did I tell her exactly? From what I remember last time, basically like. Oh, yeah, I was trying to get her to confess to who it actually was. My character seems to be pressing it really to the other Hardy boy who ended up running the Hardy Boys, which was a lady named Ruby. We haven't met her yet, but that's who we're on our way to go find. I don't think it was her. I started to think it was the guy who works in the Whirling in Rags, but now I'm not too sure. I don't know. It doesn't. I don't think it's Ruby though. But the way that we were looking at the footprints, and there was no footprints that matched like the footprints that were supposedly like hers, where she should have one footprint that is like bald as far as the rubber on her boot versus her other boot that should have traction, you know. I missed a lot then, yeah. I also went through it. I started getting upset because I was missing like a crazy amount of skill checks, and I didn't want to have to talk to Everett at all. I was trying to do my whole playthrough without talking to Everett. Or I wasn't trying to not talk to him at all. I just didn't want to cooperate with him. And basically soft-locked myself out of any other option than talking to him because I failed all those skill checks, and it was like a lot of high skill checks that I failed in a row. You suspected the bartender, manager? That's who I was thinking when I got on. But the way he was talking about like anything from behind that room, he really just genuinely doesn't sound like he knew. Unless all my points are just really not picking up on anything he was saying. But I don't know. Because I don't think it was Ruby. Even though I haven't met her, it just doesn't seem like it adds up. I feel like she might know more, but I don't think it's her. Alright, a bullet, interesting.
The floorboard doesn't care, but maybe the washerwoman does. You have enough to confront her. It's extra ammunition. She's locked and loaded, ready to fight some cops.
Okay, so we gotta be careful when we approach her. She might just be on edge. Suspecting him is very Disco. Well, I have really nothing to go on. I have nothing to go on pretty much anybody.
Our tenant, the policeman. I hope the
Why was there a
don't
bullet
keep
under the
you up
floorboard
at
in the
night.
shack?
Damn that girl.
She murmurs softly.
And without anger, a long and harsh life has taught her not to buckle under pressure.
But you didn't put it there, did you? She
Gone and hid things in there? She's usually a good tenant, and not a stupid one either.
You rented the room to her?
Yes, I let my room to that Ruby girl.
Wringing out a rag, or she speaks slowly, wringing out a rag after a long silence. Her hands move into the water bucket. Some water sloshes over the edge.
As I've done before when she's been in trouble or just looking for solitude. I've made it clear. We welcome all kinds of
At this point, I was
people
85% sure it was Ruby. I just don't.
She came last Friday.
I feel like this was like
a
illusion, or not illusion,
What has she gotten herself
goose chase.
into? That
She
girl.
knows more. She knows that what she, like her, like attempts to hide it up is gonna go. I mean, she's doing also a lot of other things that I was like in my head when this all was happening. I was like, all right, I do believe she is doing the drug running. I don't think she also got herself mixed up in a murder. Because I was like, that just sounds like too much to be putting on one person. Like, yeah, this is the ultimate, like, baddie or the ultimate person you need to pursue. That just doesn't ring right with me. This feels like this is the red herring. Yeah, this is the red herring right now. This is what we're chasing. It just doesn't... We'll piece it up together even further. I'm just... If it is somebody I already know, I'm going to feel upset that I didn't catch it. Because I honestly, right now, I can't think of anybody who did it. I'm trying to think of all the different people I've met, and I can't think of any specific person that would come and do this. I hope I haven't met this person, but I feel like I should have met them already, because introducing a new character that did it would be weird to me at this point. But maybe I'm just hoping too much on like that mystery element of trying to figure out who it is based off of individuals I've already met. If it's an outside person, the only other people that I can think of that's been kind of alluded to that I haven't met yet are more of his compatriots, like the other mercenaries. Like they've talked about them very briefly, but maybe they were actually, I don't know, maybe they didn't like that he was messing with he was getting too comfortable in this town or something. I don't know. I could see something like that possibly. We'll see.
That's for the police to find out. Right there. Please answer each question to the best of your ability.
All right. You said she left
I'm
on
sure we
Monday.
have a few.
Yes, early with the dogs. Around 8 o'clock, I think.
Dogs. Is the room exactly as she left it?
I cleaned it, like I always do.
Was there anything else?
No.
The truth, sire.
What is she like, Ruby?
She's good company. Knows how to talk to an old woman. At my age, you don't get a lot of quality conversation. So I really appreciate that about her.
Did she talk to you much during her last stay?
No, she was mostly silent this time. Kept to herself.
What do you mean?
She tried not to let it show. But I could tell she hadn't come to fish.
Why do you
Usually
think she left the
likes to
bullet
cause-
there?
How would I know? She's a gruff one, but not violent. She doesn't go around toting a gun.
So how could she be sure that was her who did it if she rented this place out to many different people?
Your hand twitches, a single bullet hidden from sight. Remember the way it slides into the barrel. The muzzle.
Oh yeah, I
of the
should have checked the
loaded
bullet
weapon pointed at
itself.
your heart. It feels familiar.
I had a possible explanation in my mind.
Aye. Do tell.
On second thought, I think I'd rather not say it's something. I wanted to think about it.
That bad?
Me.
Is it? I don't know. Further up the coast, she tried to leave quietly, but the hinges on that door screeched like a cat in heat. Woke me up. I heard her rushing in those heavy boots, heading up north.
It's a peninsula. She might be trapped.
We've been up there
You'll
though.
never find her, you know. She knows the coast like the back of her hand. You only just arrived.
I wouldn't worry about that, man. We are persistent.
This is a cool moment. It needs a cool thing to be said.
Let's let's rock with our cock. Wipe your brow. Man, I was really hoping she'd be hiding in this village. Let's say the cool thing, guys.
What?
I mean, let's rock with our cock out.
You're still not saying it right.
Let's rock with cocks out.
It's too late now.
The old woman shakes her head slowly.
Oh, that's awesome. Further up the coast we go then.
Are you sure you would rather stay here? Get a nice cozy fire going in the heater? Seems like a better idea to me.
The felled electric mural. You feel like you should go look at it again. Step closer this time.
What? The felled electric mural? Alright.
One thing, officer. If you do find her, please go easy on her.
Kim approved it, yeah. Kim's my guy, man. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
She's a good girl. Whatever she's gotten.
Don't worry about it, lady. Alright. Do I not have the bullet? Okay, guess I don't have that bullet. Did I not pick it up or something? Thought there'd be a way to look at the bullet to compare it to the other one. Maybe it's a different bullet entirely. Alright. I'm gonna take a look. If it's the same mural I'm thinking of that it told me to take a look at, I'm not too sure. Kim's voice actor is amazing. You can always notice the very subtle yet clear changes in tone. Did a very good job, honestly. Unless this is not the mural they were talking about.
Just an ordinary wall.
Alright. Maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. I have no idea. So we're just gonna go further up north, I suppose. Is there gonna be something there now? Because I can't keep on going. Unless this becomes easier to open.
An old door, worn by elements, guards the depot.
Shit.
The wind has blown a sand dune.
That's the best I got, 3%.
The door hasn't been opened in a long while. You see a handle.
Part of me wants to roll this, but it's red, and this is the most interfacing I can get. Interfacing's at 8 as well. It's crazy that that's only 3%. Keep on losing all the high percentages. Maybe the low percent's where I'll actually succeed.
Just dead and dying locusts, and the slow
How are your suspicions on Kuno, by the way? What do you mean? I don't think he's involved at all. I don't think he's involved. He's just a kid who's a misfit. I don't think he has anything to do with this murder. That would be insane. That would actually catch me off guard. If I found out he was the one who shot and killed, I'd be like, no way. He's got too much brain rot going on. Okay, so my internet doesn't like Twitch right now. Oh no, that sucks, Lullaby. It was clearly Kuno S. Yeah, she's also one I think is too daft to pull that off. I feel like there's going to be no other point where I could try this at this level unless I wanted to level up interfacing again, which I wouldn't. I would rather put points into something else. I think I'm going to try this door at 3%, guys. Why not? Full send it, yeah?
An old door, worn by elements.
Oh, one more second. There was one more thing I wanted to check.
The wind has...
I don't think that does anything. I forgot what skill I had that does something. It's part of the thought cabinet, I believe. While I'm not holding anything or something like that. Oh yeah, 1 reaction speed, safety's always off, empty hand slots give suggestion +1, so I get a suggestion, okay. His rocks travel at it was a rock, no, he took the bullet and threw it. Alright, 3%. We're not going to get it, but why not?
The depot. The wind, you rattle the handle a bit.
There it
then
is.
Push on the door with all your weight. It does not budge. Not only is it locked, it's also jammed shut.
Oh, the door is shut tight. How can we get in there?
We don't get in there.
What do you mean? We get into, like, everywhere.
Frankly...
Oh no, I
just
should have said
going
the
to
other
have
thing,
to
the light
accept
bending
the
guy.
fact that you can't get in through every single door.
No. We've gotten into every door thus far. That's what we do. We open doors. We're cops. That's our perk.
Exactly.
Even Everard knew that's a part of our MO.
But I'm not going to accept this. The door could be part of the investigation, but that's who I am, who we are. And I'm going to say this could be part of the investigation.
Relax. No one's hiding in there. If we can't open it, others can't either.
Could this
And
structure
they can't
have
get
been
in.
used to take the shot?
From here to the whirling?
Yeah.
I can't see how. The church is in the way.
What is this thing
It's
anyway?
military. A service depot of some sort.
It's to service
Probably
what?
something that is no longer there.
Ah, lame. Kinda was hoping that would go somewhere. What am I supposed to do here? Ask about Ruby in the village. Ruby left the village and went up the coast. Explore the coast for signs. Okay. Maybe I need to explore just north of the village, but over here. The ice here is thick enough to walk on. Yeah. Modus operandi? What is that? Oh, there's a boat. Wait, where the fuck did this boat come from? What the hell? Hey-oh. Is it the gardener? The lawyer? What the? Can we... Kim, what are we doing? How do I get... I have to explore north. I just gotta go fucking east a little. A little east. Hey. Who is this? Halt. Who goes there? Is it...
I'll just keep the cord
Oh, what the hell?
in the channel.
What's
if
she
that's
doing over
okay.
here?
It's too... Hi, ma'am. And it's a jetty, by the way.
It's a jetty.
Of course. Jetty. I prefer a good jetty to appear any day. Jetty.
What the fuck?
Something about the way she says it makes you want to sing.
Jetty.
Oh, jetty. Oh, jetty. It's good to see you here, detectives. I only just arrived myself.
All right, time to hop on your boat. Let's go. I totally missed that she moved there.
What brings you here, madame?
That's weird.
Nothing, really. I've had my eye on this jetty for weeks now, so I decided to investigate it personally. This cluster of buildings isn't on any of the official maps, as far as I can tell.
Living off the grid.
That. And she's also keeping an eye on you.
Have you been spying on us?
Has such a negative connotation.
So yes.
I did track your progress along the coast, however, and decided I would be better able to assist you from here. Then there's the matter of that little scamp in old lady clothes. She threatened to paint the cordelate she read. Like blood, you see.
Fair enough.
I like it the way it is. White.
I mean, a lot of my quests I can't pursue anymore just because... Check the boardwalk for bullet traces. I tried going to the boardwalk. For some reason, it would not highlight anything when I was over there. Maybe I need to check it now. Maybe something's changed. What was this one? The old guy in uniform playing Plaza. He looks like a war veteran. Maybe he could tell you something about the Maybells. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. Kim's not around. To stop you, ask Clessy about what she heard from the room the night before you. Okay. That one's kind of interesting, but I'm not too worried about it at the same time. Find a tape with the... Yep, that's not happening. Failed that skill check. Dolores Day was fond of figurines. I feel like that's going to come into play later. Find the murder weapon. Locate a working firearm that shoots a 4.46 ammo. Unless it was the one I had. I think I sold it, though, which would suck. Keep asking Joyce questions about reality or return later. She'll be here whenever you need the info. I thought I exhausted all my conversations with her, but not too sure. The boardwalk and island happened at the part of... the boardwalk and island happened as part of the story. Okay. So you don't like it here, look around.
How do I like it?
Water drips down eaves of Eternite. The jetty below her feet creaks to the tune. The smell of salt and dog shit in the background.
It's pornographically poor. The street has no name. All the men are dead or missing. And is that the carcass of a motor carriage over there?
Yeah, don't look over there.
I'm surprised that woman hasn't put me to the sword yet. Maybe she will. You should ask your questions while you can.
Dark eyes survey the coast leading up to Martinez.
You sold
Dull
what?
grey metal rests
I think I might have. I don't remember...
A sword. The wind is too loud
having it
for
any
her to
time.
hear.
Yeah, the gun I pulled from the... Because it was like
Fortunately for you, madame. The RCM is on the scene.
Dog shit mentioned.
All right. Politics time. Let's react.
You're right to be scared. This is all your fault. You're in no danger. Whisper. The working class have no idea what's happening to them. Or try not to be scared. This is just the the real city looks. This place is doomed either way. Say nothing. Why do I have to get rhetoric? What the fuck? Fortunately for you, madame. Yep. Don't be scared. This is just how the real city looks. No, I'm just gonna say nothing.
She could easily just.
Above you, there forms a quilt of altocumulus clouds, twisting into each other. Their cloud shadows slide over the ruins of Revachol West. Wherever they pass, the temperature drops slightly.
Have I told you how they discovered this place?
This fishing village?
The Insulindian Isola.
No, you haven't told me how they found it.
Well, your condition has left you no worse off than most of these people. The literacy rate is around 45% west of the river. 50 years of occupation have left these people in an oblivion of poverty.
45% is around where I operate. Things are getting better, though.
I knew you would sympathize. Most Revacholians will never know what this place means. Our home. This island of matter. Or why they were ferried over in the first place. Remind me to tell you one day. For now, how can I assist you in this new location?
Alright. Well, it was good. Yeah, I don't want to... Tell me something else then?
Of course.
Oh, never mind. That's it?
You're back. Good. What can I help you with?
Can you tell me about this? No. Tell me no. Anything
More
more in
lessons
reality?
in basic reality?
I don't think so.
Glad to have been of assistance.
Let's talk about more about this boat that you're on.
Technically speaking, I'm not on it right now. Good.
Damn it. Tell me more about the strike in the harbor. Let's talk about the lynching. What the hell? Talk about the lynching?
Of course. Anything to help.
No.
I am sorry to have been...
The boat you're on?
Technically speaking,
Not a lot of people on boats, are there?
Of course there are. We're on an archipelago. How else are you supposed to get around? Yes, we are. We are on Le Caillou.
So I haven't seen anyone else sail on the boat around here?
I haven't seen anyone else drive a souped-up Capri Kenema motor carriage either.
Actually, that motor carriage has been specially issued to serve as a patrol and pursuit vehicle. It's for crossing long distances in the greater Revachol.
It's not a toy.
Neither is that. A toy, I mean. It's a machine for crossing long distances in the Bay of Revachol between...
You need to make this lady admit she's only riding around on this boat because she's rich.
Why?
Why what? Stop thinking. Take her down.
It'll come off like I'm envious, and I'm not. Why am I even thinking about this? I have police work to do. Actually, yes, I need to nail her for this. No, I don't even... Yeah, I don't want to become...
You're not? Okay, then. Just keep on admiring the boat, then.
I don't really care.
By envy.
I'm trying to get on that boat to take it somewhere. Okay. Okay.
Oh.
Oh, I could tell her about Everett's plans. I'm surprised I wasn't able to do that earlier. I tried going her and telling her that, but I didn't have that option. Unless I just wasn't clicking the right options. I don't know. This whole thing is a takeover.
Is what you're about to say when a cold streak runs through your heart.
Once again, there's no going back.
There is no going back.
Why does it matter? He's already... That's what he wants. I don't know. Maybe it's bad if I say it to her. No, say it, ma'am. This is a takeover. Yes, there's still reality-based knowledge. I don't like Everett. So, yeah. Say, ma'am, this is a takeover.
A takeover?
Yeah, it's not a strike. You aren't being let in because there's nothing to negotiate. The union has taken the terminal. He has told me, in his own words, he's taking it. He'll also use the drug trade to finance the harbor. Yes.
Taking it?
She looks towards the colorful mountain of crates, like toy blocks rising above
green
a Martinez.
Livery, changing into red, blot by blot.
Then we're talking about a war. Everett needs to let me into the harbor at once. We need to talk about this.
He's ready for war. They all are. I can ask him to let you in. I wonder if I say that, what she'll say.
No. It's naive of me. He sent you. This is the negotiation now.
Mm.
And if he does not avert his course, it will be a war negotiation, detectives.
War is the goal. They think they can win before you even know it started. I think Everett just wants it for himself. He's greedy.
An insane goal.
I don't think it's them. I think
Prunell
he's just...
has 1,000 men on their payroll. The next batch will be a platoon of 20 men and a gunship.
Maybe I shouldn't
You
have said
can't
that. Whatever.
trick them.
I've seen the Union's forces. They are better organized than these mercenaries. They also have the support of the people of Revachol West. It will take more than Crenel to wipe them out. Wild Pines will need to send more and better equipped men. Make no mistake, ma'am. I am sure you have the money. The question is, how many years and how many lives are you
Yeah, I
willing
was
to
saying, it's
sacrifice?
going to be a lot of people, man. It's not...
What do you suggest I do?
First, will this affect your decision-making process? It's not the RCM's job to make these decisions. The workers should have the harbor cut off the snake's head. Everett's pushing all this. It's a bluff. Call it. Have them open fire and see how long they last. Wow. Bring in everything you have. Wipe them from the face of the earth. Look at your wrists. It's apocalypse o'clock. Time to commence the gloaming. I wish there was a disco option. Oh, I kind of want to hit that one. But at the same time, I don't like Everett. He's a jerk. First, this will affect your decision-making process. I wonder if this will... Let me ask her that.
Everything affects the decision-making process, detective.
Officer?
Uncertainty. He doesn't even sound angry.
For once, I don't seem to know what the right thing to do is.
What if I say I wish there was a disco option?
I'm afraid we won't disco our way out of this one.
Cut off the snake's head. Everett's pushing all this.
Like the previous leaders of the Union were assassinated.
It's like a Hydra.
I suspect by Everard and Edgar themselves.
She considers it.
I admit there's some poetry in the idea, and like poetry, it's also useless. There would still be Edgar. They factored it in. The Union is them, and they are Martinez.
So what are you going to do?
What will I do?
She says, slowly looking around.
Her arms fall to her sides. Her spine relaxes.
Apocalypse o'clock is clearly the answer.
Did I
feel
ever
like
tell
it's
you
no matter
how they
what,
discovered this Isola?
it's always going to happen that way,
During
maybe?
our reality lowdown.
You said you would one day. I'm sure. You said I'm uneducated, remember? No, ma'am.
It may be the only break we've ever caught as a species. The last one for 400 years.
Why?
The nations who colonized this Isola called theirs Muindi, the world. It was all they knew, all they thought would be. That there would be something more was a gamble, akin to another world, or life after death. The Pale was thought to be impregnable, perpetual. Irene la Navigateur, the Queen of Suren, sent 8 expeditions, one after the other, into the mass at the
Not
edge
33?
of the world.
I'm just
5 of
joking.
the crews did not return. 2 did, but had lost their minds.
8, is that a normal number?
It was anything but normal. There was no precedent. People thought she was punishing the admirals, or had gone mad, or both. Until after years of trial and error, and the development of a strict psychological regime imitating the creation process of poetry.
I'm actually curious to see how you find Ruby, since I swear my method was dumb luck. Oh, shit. Okay.
The 8th expedition returned sane and intact. They told of a new continent of matter. They told the Queen and her counselor, Dolores Day, that the Pale had begun to condense, day after day, hour after hour, minute after minute, slowly raining down until it formed a vast ocean.
The air is cold and scented with petrichor. There are rain circles on water all around. Humidity crawls up your back like a piano trill.
Put your hand in the rain.
So does the lieutenant. His mouth is slightly open as he looks to the sky. The droplets feel warm, like spring rain.
This ocean?
The phenomenon has never again been encountered. For a time, the crew thought they were experiencing a hallucination. The mass hand proclaimed, "Lancielinde, Lancielinde," the signal to wake up. But they could not. They were sane and conscious, as islands began to appear on the horizon. There are 78,000 uninhabited islands in the Insulindian archipelago,
Jesus.
officer. The freckled face of God. Après la vie,
It's
la
a
mort.
lot of uninhabited
Après la
islands.
mort,
What
la
the hell?
vie encore. Après la mort, le grieve.
Okay.
Après... On the second day, a great skua was shot down above the flagship Nezwic. The bird was preserved and brought back, along with pollen.
She looks to the sky, then back at
4
you.
years later, the Queen's Counsellor was proclaimed her Innocence Dolores Day, the elected world spirit. The age of humanism, internationalism, and parliamentary rule followed. We were high.
And this was the last break we got. It's raining.
The nations of Mundi proceeded to discover 5 more Isolae. Or they discovered us. All in the rush of the great inter-Islary reconnection. But these others weren't uninhabited. We had to kill people there. Wipe out indigenous populations. Gunboat economies. Or they came to do the same for us. Or had done to each other. But
Tale
here,
as old as time.
there was no one but the skua, the Liliat Saya, and the Blood Beach, and the River Esperance. It was the new world.
The new
The
world.
Mondials used it to amass the greatest concentration of wealth mankind has ever seen.
And what happened?
Revolution, poverty, and the mercurial rise of capitalism.
The Great Skua was the first bird they saw?
The first living, autonomous organism. Proof of reality. It's the symbol of Insulinde, detective. The coat of arms of the suzerain and the wings on the crest of the commune.
I seem to have it in for it. Or for me. I broke one.
In your defense, it is a nasty creature who plucks food from the throats of lesser birds. Yet much like Revachol, it is also magnificent and rare. Imagine the suzerain
I
of
did say the
seagulls.
bird deserved it. It's raining.
It is. Soon it will be spring and everything will blossom.
The gangs will run wild, jacking motor carriages, ferrying amphetamines through Coal City. Spring is tough in Revachol.
Leaving us here.
On Caillou, the Pebble, the largest of the fertile, uninhabited islands of the northeast Insulindian archipelago.
This actual map for this
4
game has to be
centuries
insane,
and
huh?
2 revolutions later,
What will you do?
I will surrender Terminal B to the Union.
Is that within your means?
She puts her hand in the rain. She's silent for a second.
Oh, wow.
We will see.
Ma'am, this may well unravel property law this side of the river. If that occurs, we may never see the end of this kind of confrontation. The next time there will be 2 strikes, then 4, then 100.
What happens will happen.
Whoa, I didn't think she would fold. What?
The age of capital has only begun.
Takes the end in her rain, slick
I will
hands, and
talk to my
starts
employees in
untying the nut.
person. We will amputate and cauterize Martinez. If you handle the situation on the ground.
Wait. Heavens will happen. She takes the end. Wait. The age of capital has only begun. I will talk to my employers in person. We will amputate and cauterize Martinez if you handle the situation on ground. Huh? Yeah, right. We? She generally avoids that term with her employers. Yeah.
There are no employers. She's a member of the board. Probably a partner.
Yeah, you are the Wild Pines. There are no employers.
You are the citizens' militia. There are no superiors.
What? Of course I have superiors.
That's right, Detective. And next time, you should confer with them before you go setting events in motion.
Events are already in motion.
I was gonna say, this shit was gonna
Whether
happen
your
regardless.
actions accelerated or momentarily retarded their progress. Even the lieutenant cannot really say.
Yeah, Kim, what the hell, dude? You were here with me. Even after all this time, I still don't really understand who you are or what your angle is. I answer for my own actions. I don't hide behind some faceless organization. Even after all this time, I still don't really understand who you are or what your angle is. Am I saying this to Kim? Yeah, my superiors were definitely cramping my style. Sitting there, not giving me any fucking slack. Alright, even after all this time, I still don't really understand who you are or what your angle is. I kind of feel like saying that, but at the same time, I feel like saying the bottom one, too. I'm going to stay at the top one. I want to see... If I'm talking to Kim, I'm kind of curious how he'll handle this.
I have not deceived you. I showed you who I was. Rejoice Layton.
Then I wasn't worried about her actually asking that question. Never mind. You're going now?
Yes. Mr. Clare has a 2-month head start. I can't let it grow any bigger. And I've exhausted all my options from here.
Okay, well, take me to the top part, please. Understood.
Keep the peace, and I will keep my end of the bargain.
How far along is Crenell's investigation?
The confrontation is imminent. They have followed in your footsteps. As your investigation reaches a climax, so does theirs. They are...
Oh, no way. I'll take a look at that.
Armor yourselves.
Bro, give me armor then, lady.
Protect their targets. Violence may be unavoidable, but we can limit the casualties.
When will they make their move?
Soon. I do not know precisely. They have cut off all communication, you see. They know I've been feeding you information.
I'm surprised she didn't, like, spring to this conclusion the minute they cut off all communication with her. So, you know, she was slacking hard, I guess, but at the same time,
Lieutenant Dubois.
I don't know.
I've given the matter much thought and come to this conclusion. You're not an amnesiac.
You're insane.
You're insane.
Yeah, you're damn right I am.
know, because I, too, am insane. I just hide my illness better.
And I'm rich.
And I'm rich.
You're over-radiated. How do you keep your shit together? Isn't everybody a little insane?
No, detective. No one's as insane as you.
Hey.
Don't worry, madame. I am very sane.
You're over-radiated?
I'm overexposed, baby. My travels take me through the pale dozens of times a year. I've got the longing. And I've got it bad.
I feel like half of her is like, you know what? Fuck it. I've traveled through this. I'm just going to blame all of my horrible actions on this and call it a day. That's crazy. She's full sending it and just hiding that she's full sending it. All right. She's not keeping her shit together. She'd be lying. If I could say, how do you keep your shit together? She'd be lying if she says she is.
The same strict psychological regimen the 8th Admiral developed when he crossed the Pale and discovered this Isola.
She's very, very disco.
It's used by inter-Easlary travelers and other troubled souls, even to this day.
You could use a little of it yourself.
Okay, what does that do for me right now? Goodbye, Rejoice Layton. Goodbye, Joy. Does it matter how I say this? Monsieur? All right.
Another woman gone.
Watch out for yourselves.
She smiles. Watch out
soon.
for yourselves. They will strike soon.
The lieutenant watches her boat grow smaller on the With worry
Damn
in
it,
his
I was kind of
eyes,
hoping she was going to
he
take me
does
up
not
north.
know if it was the right thing to do. But he doesn't. You wonder what Everard has to say about this.
He wanted me to do
Slowly,
this.
the sails turn grey-blue as more oxygen gets between you.
He was probably watching, or had people watching this conversation. Forfeited Friday. What? What is this one? Encourage you to ask other people to explain the world. Okay, whatever. Prepare myself. Hand-eye coordination. It's the highest thing I can put myself into that I would feel comfortable doing so. Can I have a boat?
Aye, the sea's gonna calm down soon. I can feel it. The wind is turning southeast. What's on your mind, officer?
Brother, what is going on? Can I get a boat somewhere? What am I doing? Ruby left the village, went up the coast, explore the coast for signs. I did explore the coast. Do I need to go back up there? I think Joyce was a good person. She was more of a good person than Everett, that's for sure, at least in my eyes. Actually, I can't even say she was fully mysterious. She was pretty open. There's slits in the concrete here. A sewer? What? Why am I... Okay. Huh? I like that she was very open with, like, discussing things with me, too. Yeah, she wasn't too bad. She's gonna have what she believes in, and that's fine. She at least treated me with a little more respect even after I gave her my condition, instead of holding it over my head. So I did respect her for that. Yeah. Honestly, she did reflect on a lot of that as well. Props. She took in an accountability of the lives that would be more so would be affected by it, right? I didn't quite understand that, though. She said she was going to forfeit it to the workers, right? But at the same time, she sounds like she's full-on ready for war. What is that? Or what is Terminal B? Is that a different area? I don't know. Maybe I didn't really fully grasp what she was saying. Am I supposed to check this side? Terminal B is the harbor. Okay, so if she's forfeiting it to them, she's giving up. But at the same time, she sounds like she's still not giving up. I don't know. Why am I confused on that? Alright, I don't think my answers are going to be over here. Also, maybe I should check these traps, because I'm kind of mad the quest isn't there anymore. I said I'd recheck the traps. I'm trying to find that.
The trap is filled with dead and dying locusts. Most of them aren't moving anymore. You still...
Yeah, that sucks. I thought the quest would update for checking those. Hopefully I didn't fail that. No, I would have gotten like some skill check maybe, or maybe I need to have one of my other skills at a higher level to finish that side quest to find that creature. The Phasmid. The Phasmidphobia. I interpreted it as she's going to give up for the time being to avoid the bloodshed. Because she did say, yeah, she'd also leave it to me. That could be. Maybe I just gotta hold down the right clicker, really investigate over here. Maybe there was something I missed on this side. There's no way though, right? What am I missing over here? Or maybe it's not necessary. Well, she said she went up north. This is going north. There's nothing else here. Did you finish the Phasmid side quest to where it's out of your log? Yeah, it's not in my log anymore. There's nothing here that talks about the Phasmid. I was a little upset about that because in the game it was like, oh, yeah. When we talked to the lady, we were like, yo, we're gonna go look for we're gonna go check those traps again. And then I went to go check the traps again, and then you're done with it for now. Okay, all right. I wasn't sure if it was gonna do that because the way he made it sound like he was gonna check it right away when I had that option to pick it. She gave up the part, otherwise Wild Pines would have to commission more mercenaries to face the... Yeah, yeah. I did some light Googling to make sure I wasn't missing things. Yeah, I feel like there could be some of these things a little... could be conveyed a little better. That's definitely one of them. Because I would be kind of like... racking my... I kind of didn't want to miss that side quest because I was like, I don't want to miss that. Because that's actually one I've been actually genuinely curious about, and I don't want to be chasing, running around in circles trying to find out how to complete it. So I would understand Googling it there for sure. Like, if it was to say, like, hey, this is a point of no return, I'd be racking my brain right now trying to figure out how I can finish that quest properly.
Hello again.
I'm looking for a suspect. Have you... Finally. I went to this guy immediately when it told me to go to the pier.
No, I'm afraid I can't help you.
And he didn't have
with this one,
anything to tell me.
It's just a regular day off for me and...
So you haven't seen anyone?
No, I'm sorry. As I said, this is just a day off. We just arrived anyway.
Dude, every day is a day off?
He's telling the truth.
Past couple
he
days?
He hasn't seen anyone.
What the fuck?
Sure. What's on your... But of course, I do have some...
No, I mean, come on. You need the money. If it's not a thing, he can give you some.
Of course, detective. I don't know.
Hold on, I'm not trying to actually ask him all these questions.
They don't sell those kind of...
What the hell? Is this the... Oh, this is the mural I had to look at again.
You see, a once bright mural towering above you.
Felled electrical.
The signage has peeled off over the years, but you can still make out Felled Electrical R&D. A slogan used to intertwine with the loops a long time ago.
Okay, now I can step closer.
A collapsed roof, broken windows.
I saw the staircase up there
that are cracking and will soon also fall, and the coastal breeze rustling and sighing in the remains of the edifice.
Huh. I went to those bullet holes and it showed me like a whole lineup.
In the wind. Sometimes the only way to go forward is to fail first.
Yeah, it showed me like a whole like what's the word? Yeah, it showed like I conceptualized the events of a revolution or the Civil War that took place where they lined up all the people and took them out there, lined them up, shot them. So that's what happened with that. There's something in the wind, sometimes the only way to go forward is to fail first. Could Ruby be in there?
In there? She could. Or she could be in the identical room over there. Or in that boat shack. In that church tower, maybe.
I get it, Kim.
Why single out this one building?
Holy shit. I found... Okay, whoa. My shivers are going crazy. Found the empty trap. Okay. Heard Lena's true story. Reconstructed the execution. That's what I was talking about. Made that awful call. Wow, this is taking into account everything right now. Confronted the pig. Established the nightclub. Discovered the anomaly. Death notification. And found the jacket. Holy. Unless I fail this 97%.
Even though you're sure you succeeded, all is quiet. There is no cold hand brushing against your forehead. No rustle in the reeds. The wind has died down.
Yeah, definitely some of these... That's what it feels like.
Silent as
some of these roles are scripted. What was I even attempting to do here? Turn to Lieutenant. She could be anywhere. How do we find her? Okay, what was I even attempting to do here?
Trying to talk to the wind. The city. Whatever you thought would happen, did not. And now you're just standing there with your hands fallen to your side. Is trying to talk to the city something you've done before? Is it in your secret repertoire? A trick for when you're out of ideas?
Sure. She could be anywhere.
Or do we? I was really hoping she'd be in the village. Okay. She's probably north of the village, and this place is a peninsula. We already scanned most of the outdoor areas on our wild cryptid hunt, so we have an understanding of the geography, at least. And then there's the church. We've already searched that and can rule it out.
Damn it. I should have had this conversation before approaching Joyce, or, yeah. I really was hoping we could use her boat.
Way, sector by sector. Go over the whole peninsula, ask the locals, enter the places where we can enter first, like we did in the village.
And if that fails, if we don't find her...
Then, if we're desperate, we can look where we can't enter. Bunkers, storm drainage, this place. I'm sure it won't come to that.
Like that one door I was talking about, Kim, huh?
Walk the coast, the old boardwalk, the reeds. You can always come back here and talk to the wind again. Look where it already got you. An adventure awaits. An adventure on the windswept urban coast.
Ugh, I want to see what else, why this shivers is high again. Is it the same reasons? Yeah? Is it just doing the same thing?
Suddenly, there's a sigh, carried on the molecules around you, moving, flowing from high pressure to low pressure, like that of a woman emptying her lungs. She wraps the collapsing stone box in front of you in her breath, flowing through it.
Where does it go?
In through the collapsed roof, flowing down a concrete staircase to the basement, sweeping away footprints in the dust on the stairs, and then the beach below the boardwalk. It's winding tunnels, a whisper away.
We got a way to get in.
She's down there.
Ah, I think she's down there, below this building.
Okay. Why?
We've looked everywhere ever since I woke up. Maybe even before. I've been getting these strange cold spells. That's true, right?
Good, good. Yes, cold spells. So basically your hangover is telling you she's down there?
Call it a gut feeling. We've looked everywhere. Yes, I can literally talk to my hangover. That's how bad it's gotten. The wind told me, call it a gut feeling.
So, how do we get in there? The doors were on the collapsed side of this building. They're gone, basically.
Finally, my time to shine.
It'd be cool as hell telling them this. There's a ladder next to the sign. Point to it. Perhaps we can climb it. Oh, I thought we were going to... Didn't we just say... Okay, never mind. All right.
Perhaps you can climb them. We are not climbing anything. I'm 43 years old, and I plan to live to see 70.
It's 43.
There has to be a way to use brute force. Climbing sounds unsafe. Brute force is safe. Look around and find something to break if the ladder fails.
Oh, the pipe. Oh, I don't want to go down there yet. Dude, I got good, it's gotta be part of...
A rusty ladder leads to the rooftop.
It's gotta be part of my motorists, right? This is like a soft point of no return, by the way. Alright, I'm cool with full sending it, dude. I got, looking at my journal, most of it's locked anyway. Except for the check the boardwalk for bullet traces. Maybe there was another bullet trace I missed. I'm okay with moving on, though. About the flower and the old guy, I don't want to hear more about just... I don't think that has anything to do with the thing. Murder weapon. Like I said, I think the weapon I found in that one wall, if that is it, I don't think it's... I think I might have screwed the pooch on that one. The figure, like I said, I think that's going to be later on. Find the tape, that's not happening. Game doesn't want me to have that happen. Ask Classy J. I'm okay with... That's like skipping another night. I don't want to have to wait another night to get to this point. Maybe you could tell something... Okay. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Then tally-ho! Alright, Oh, what is this?
Yeah, that doesn't look good at all.
Leads to the rooftop. Some of the rungs are missing. Yeah, doesn't look good. Assess the situation.
The distances between the remaining rungs are rather wide. You'd have to use the mounting brackets. However, they seem corroded and the peeling rust is
Oh, this is going to be dicey.
In addition, the first rung is going to be tough to reach. It's what, 3 meters above the ground? And you're 180?
190, I'm a giant. 180 seems about right. 190, I'm a giant. Nah, we're just going to... One, it seems about right.
That the roof is collapsing and the wind gets pretty brutal up there. Dismounting from the ladder is going to be hard. Perhaps if you were to not climb the ladder. Instead, what if you were to do something more subtle?
What if I don't climb? What if I just teleport?
Teleportation is not a thing.
Come on, Kim. Where's your adventurous spirit? Teleportation is a thing, just needs a bit of concentration. Absolutely.
Okay, let's say teleportation is a thing. Wouldn't you need some kind of scientific apparatus to create a teleportation field? You can't just do it without apparatus.
What are they talking about?
That kid's like, fuck whatever my dad's this boring shit my dad's telling me about. Dude, this guy's over here talking about teleportation.
Teleportation, Mikhail. It's generally thought impossible.
It won't hurt to try.
Oh, yes, it could hurt.
No fucking way, dude. Oh my god. Saw Tiago climbing. Who was Tiago? Oh yeah, in the church. Come on, game. Don't fuck me over with this 92%.
All you need to do is close your eyes and concentrate. Darkness enfolds you.
That's
can
crazy.
Feel the distance between the bench and the first rung of the ladder. All you need to is...
do it.
Zoot, zap, pow, crinkle. It's like magic. You feel yourself disappear. Your actions fade
It's crazy.
existence.
That we just... Alright.
Oh my god, I can't believe it.
He's the first to say it. Oh my god, I can't believe it.
Bam! You
Dude,
find yourself...
that kid's mind is blown. He just saw Jesus, man. Oh. I did it, Kim. I teleported. Don't gloat. Just stand there like a Samaritan master. Ooh, both of these are really good options. I know. I need to know what Kim thinks. I did it, Kim. I teleported.
I just saw you climb the ladder.
Boo.
You just climbed it like a regular person.
Why did the other guy say something?
No, not like a regular person.
Like a phase spider.
The wind at the top of the building starts howling loudly, blowing away the lieutenant's voice. Faintly you hear...
Okay, what am I gonna...
Never mind. Find a way to let me in when you get inside. Don't go adventuring with a backup, especially if we think the suspect may be hiding here.
He closes his eyes and starts climbing it. Oh, that's funny. The central support beam has been destroyed by artillery fire. It'd be fucked up if he falls right there. Alright. We just teleported. I don't care what Kim says. He couldn't comprehend it, so he had to rationalize it. I get it. I understand. Glass is covered with grime and dust. You can barely see out. That is a great moment. I'm investigating without Kim, dude. Antiquated officer furniture. Oh, you know what? I am crazy, y'all. What? Yeah, I gotta make sure I got my gun, dude. You got 2 bullets. This collapse nearly sealed the basement. Only one can barely squeeze by. Okay. Can I... Is that how I got down here? Is that going back up? Okay, let's just... This overturned table is covered in orange mildew, crawling with something. Ew. There's Kim. You stay patient, young man. Mr. 42. Old file folders in the card documents silvery with mold. Oh, there's footprints. Alright, I'm just going to check this first room without Kim. I don't know why, but a series of thick, dusty panes of glass. Ooh, see? If Kim was down here, he would have wanted that jacket. Making BS up. He would have been like, yo, dude, I need that. Alright, let me... I'll counteract my suggestion. Yeah, look at this. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Has he played Disco before? Oh, sorry, I missed that. No, I have not. This is my first time playing ever. Alright, Kim.
Two rusty metal plates that slide apart.
Who's there?
What do you mean, who's there? It's me, Kim. Stop playing around and help me get the door open.
Ignore the door.
Are you okay in there?
Bogus.
Two rusty metal plates that slide.
Let's get the door open. I thought he would have said something if I walked away from that.
The doors seem to be
the
on
disco
rails,
drip, right? Look at him go.
You grab a side and put some strength into prying it open. With the help of your partner, the two metal panels slide open with a creak.
Alright.
Huh. I hope no one dangerous heard that.
Damn it, I didn't even think about that. How do you ever get in there?
After you climbed up to the roof, you mean? There's a maintenance entrance under the boardwalk. It's next to a drain pipe, possibly a storm drain. It was easy to miss before.
Nah, I was absolutely awesome. I'm not gonna say could have saved me the effort. I looked cool teleporting, you know what I'm saying? At least now we know quick way in and out. Main entrance, so pedestrian. We'll see the bottom one.
We have an exit, so let's get going. Time to investigate these passages.
Damn it, we made noise, dude. I should have checked it. I should have went without him. Nah, I need my boy. What's this? What's this? Oh. In the beam of the flashlight, crevice in the wall. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. Stale fabric, smell, and dust. No one slept there in months, maybe years. Oh, shit. Revolutionary propaganda on the bunk bed, ancient flyers and brochures. These pots and plates are full of dust and spiderwebs. The same slit window you saw from the outside.
A mustachioed and mutton-chopped man, amateurishly depicted.
It's the Mazov guy. This must have been the hiding place of some naive left.
Oh,
I didn't mean to say that. I meant to leave.
We're hiding out here.
Yeah.
Left a long time ago.
I don't want to get into too much of that talk. Let's leave this. No, let's see what else we could say. Could it be connected to the Mazov bus we found? That's actually a good question. No, I'm not too mad about asking that.
Millions of depictions of Mazov have been produced.
Oh, never
They're
mind.
not all connected. Besides, that looked like some student. The youths always go for this kind of stuff.
What's with all this secret weapons cache and secret bunkers?
We have found a lot of those lately. I guess what most people think of as history tends to linger in rundown neighborhoods. Martinez being what it is, no one has gone through the trouble of cleaning out the old bunker.
Good hiding place for someone who's up to no good.
Maybe I should move in here. Seems cozy. I wonder what he'll say
I
to
won't
that.
stand in your way, but only after we're through with this case.
Can someone have stopped through here recently?
You mean like Ruby? No, I think we've stumbled on a piece.
Okay. I thought we would have found some traces of somebody. Drugs? Wait, what is this? Revolutionary hat. What happens when I put it on? Does my guy go crazy?
This hat is so soft, so warm. It wraps around your head, and your mind tingles. with all manner of socio-economic theory.
It's a fashion fox pass.
Let's hope no one saw you wearing that outrageously communist hat.
He took it off. That's crazy. Wait, can I put it back on? What happens? Wait, is it gone? That's crazy. He goes, nope, never mind. But I could wear this one. That's crazy. All right. Duly noted. I like this hat anyway. It's got style. All right, that's fantastic outfit. Kim's got disco. What are you talking about? Look at him. He's got that jacket, dude.
Yes?
I wish when you talk to Kim, he'd give you like a little like synopsis of what recent events within your own quest. There's something in the air, an unnatural buzzing. Okay, let me check these footprints. I wonder if they're gonna have her footprints. Boot prints on the sand. In the sand, one of the souls appears to be worn. Then, yeah, okay, all right. Is this how we're gonna find her? Is she actually down here? It's getting louder, the buzzing sound. Okay. Uh-oh.
There it is again, like a swarm of hornets buzzing under your scalp. A strange tingling you can almost smell.
Lieutenant, do you feel something?
No. What do you mean?
A ghost. A ghost.
Either way, we ought to be careful.
Hold on, you
There
really
were
don't feel anything?
footprints back there, and I'm pretty sure they were fresh.
Yeah, you don't
No,
really feel anything?
But you are the sensitive one.
It's not a quib. The situation is dangerous.
Okay, I saw them two footprints with the right soul worn.
Looks like our suspect. If she's in here, we need to plan our next step carefully.
Alright, what do you mean?
Once we detain a credible suspect, who knows what the Union and the Wild Pines will do? We'll set in motion events we have no control over.
You will upset the balance of power in Martinez. The deadlock between the company and the Union will destabilize.
Damn.
This part of town is a fine clockwork puzzle. Disturb its peace, and it will start breaking down uncontrollably. Keep calm. Go over the whole situation in detail.
We solved the strike deadlock by telling Joyce about the Union's plans. How bad do you think things could get? We still don't know the full extent of Everett's plans. I told Joyce maybe we should tell Everett again. We solved the strike deadlock by telling... Let me just say that.
I still don't think that was a good idea. But yes, our affairs with the Wild Pines are in order.
How bad do you think
Since
things
she
could
is
get?
Well, we are not responsible for what we can't predict, are we? I don't think the entire city will be razed to the ground.
If you can't predict it, there's nothing you could have done.
Alright, told Joyce maybe we should see Everett
I
again?
leave that to your judgment. You already know what I think about cross-pollinating information like this. It's dangerous, but...
He just can't be sure.
What do you think is waiting for us in
I
there?
see a cavern. Maybe more cellars? I think we've been careful enough. We still have the element of surprise.
Okay.
I wouldn't be so sure. You haven't exactly been sneaking.
Or maybe not. Either way, once we go deeper, there will be no turning back.
Okay. I got my gun on me. Maybe that'd be a bad thing, though. I want to see what this says over here. The tunnel collapsed. You'll have to find another way around. Zooming out, it's not doing me any favors. Oh shit. Yeah, camera? What the fuck? Concrete pipe buried in the sand dust. Alright, what we got here? Money. Money. Alright, alright. What are we wearing? What are we wearing, guys? I like the hand-eye and reaction speed. That's... if I can level up anything, maybe I should do reaction speed next. That's what we're doing. Okay, what are we wearing? Okay, Kingdom of Conscience. Let's see what we can get for... we gotta work with our strengths. Okay. Anything yellow, basically. If it's it's yellow, it's going on. Composure. No, I'd rather have the reaction speed. Okay. Hand-eye coordination versus suggestion. Yeah, let's get... Oh, wait. That... Yeah, okay. There we go. I have healing items, yep. Another reaction speed with these pants on, okay. Perception. We gotta put it on. Yeah, the amphibious visor. We're oh, it's so good. Then for shirts, I don't really have anything else that's better. Drama. What am I wearing right now? What does this give me? Conceptualization, -1 to suggestion. I don't think any negatives are going to do me any favors, so let's try to work with something that only has positives and what might be the best for that. I think I either got drama or what do we got? Physical. I feel like physical instrument might be the better one to go with here. All right. Neckties, drama, Inland Empire. This one's got 2 positives. But that's 2 to drama as well. Oops, my bad. All right, I think this is what we're gonna go with. We're bustling. We got 10, 11, 10 for hand-eye coordination, 11 for perception, 9 for reaction speed. Not bad. Not bad. Let's send it. Put your fucking hands up.
Your entire body is paralyzed. Aggressive white noise fills your skull.
What the hell?
A strange pain, like you've never felt before. Through the static, you hear a woman's voice. It's like 1,000 radio stations are being blasted into your head all at once. But her words are the only ones you can make out.
I know you're feeling pretty uncomfortable right now. Don't move too much or fight it. That'll just make it worse.
Okay.
Can't say it's a pleasure, officer. I was really hoping not to make your acquaintance. But here we are.
The voice coming through the whirlwind of pain is not malicious. She doesn't want to hurt you, but she has to.
She doesn't have to.
Doesn't wish to hurt you, not according to your ear canals.
I was gonna say, she's hurting us right now.
No, not even your ear canals. This is going directly into your neural pathways.
Does covering my ears really do anything? Cover your ears? Don't cover them.
That's an awful decision. Why would you not want to shield yourself from it?
It wasn't doing anything.
New type of experience. Way worse than all the previous ones.
What's happening to me?
I'm using a pale latitude compressor. You and your partner have been caught in its field.
Blasted from that pale emitter that Angus mentioned.
I saw your equation. It's the Ulan frequency. Fat Angus said you had a pale emitter. You're using one of those devices used to send signals through the pale on me? Say nothing, try to cover your ears. I saw your equation. It's the Ulan frequency.
Saw my equations? You've been sniffing through my lorry, right? I expected as much. I am a bit surprised you knew what you were looking at. A pale latitude compressor is used to sort of make the pale more
The fitness
manageable.
Grand Pacer test.
With a lot of these, you can force a radio signal grid on the pale, literally crunch the distance across it. Signals are relayed across a series
I don't think
of
this is the
repeater
time for a little
stations
history
6
or a
degrees.
little
Not a fun job, man.
info drop.
All alone out there in the pale.
Okay, this is kind of...
What we are experiencing is a concentration of
I get it,
radio waves.
but I feel like this isn't the time to be asking these questions or going through this whole dialogue.
Precisely. This is an industrial strength paraboloid. It's meant for forcing dimensions on something that doesn't have them. Needless to say, the frequencies used are out of this world.
Totally.
At the upper limit is the large prime number generator station. It's used specifically for pale latitude compression. That's why you may be hearing some numbers.
Okay.
But you might also hear, or think you're hearing, local radio chatter.
She's been holed up in here for a while with no one to talk to. Keep her talking, and
what?
you just might get an opportunity to break loose.
How do you get your hands on this thing? What the fuck? Let me just muster up the strength to shoot the device or something. Come on. This is all great, but let's talk about the man who was killed. Please turn this off. I can't take it anymore. Have you experienced the compressor yourself?
Yeah, I stuck my head in there before using it on you. It seemed like the ethical thing to do. Can't say that I enjoyed it. The field was weaker, but I can imagine what you're going through.
What a bitch. Will I stay like this forever? No. How did you get your hands on this thing? This is all great, but let's talk about the man who was killed. Yes.
Yeah, let's not talk about that shit. You were hunting me and fell into my trap instead. That's all there is to say about it.
So she thinks of you as hunters, not cops, and of herself merely as prey.
Please could you just turn it down so I can ask you something?
If you've got something really important to say, you can do it through the white noise.
Let me shoot this thing, please.
You're looking for a deal with my mattress.
Oh, Rosalina. Rosaline. Oh, Rosaline.
Damn this.
God damn it. Fine. If you really want to talk, I can dial it down. I've also got a gun, by the way.
She steps reluctantly out of the shadows. The pain lessens.
The gun she's carrying is a 2-barreled front loader, not like the murder weapon. Well, it doesn't feel much better, but she can form sentences now. Thinking doesn't seem to hurt as much. Just keep her talking, and you'll get through this.
Thank you. Destroy the machine. Why is this on pain threshold? How am I supposed to... It's 58%. Ugh. How do you know we were coming? Did you shoot Laylee?
No, I didn't do it. I only helped stage the lynching, though I doubt that makes much of a difference to you. Who ratted me out, by the way? Was it Titus? No, he wouldn't have broken first.
When I threatened to arrest her, class she did broke, she told me everything.
Oh. Well, I guess I always knew she was a survivor above all else. But she couldn't have known I was on the coast. How did you find me?
What? I don't want to have these. I just want to... I was hoping this would got me a higher percentage of shooting the device or breaking the device. I want to break that device. Your own boys told us you were on the coast.
My boys?
Ruby's boys, formerly the Hardy Boys. Yeah, the ones you poached from Titus and Titus himself. Okay, call them the Hardy Boys then. Ruby's boys, formerly the Hardy Boys.
I don't even understand what you're trying to get at here. Oh, doesn't even matter. How can they be my boys when they're not even my friends? Those guys liked me, I know it. How the fuck do the rest of you get by?
Does she mean that you're not a person whom other people like?
Wait, wasn't it you who called me the human can opener? It's not personal. I opened them up. I do it by asking questions, and I have some questions for you. Honestly, I don't know how I do it. I just stumble in here. Can you please explain this shit to me? Wait, wasn't it you who called me the human can opener?
I did, didn't I? Now you've come for me. Fuck them all the same.
I do it by asking questions, and I have some questions
Like
for you.
what?
She
I
adjusts her
already
grip on her
told you
gun.
I didn't do.
A strong moral compass. She still wants the opportunity to make a case for herself.
Do you like to hang on rooftops? Do you leave any flowers for clouds? You're running drugs for the union. I've been... What? I don't want to ask any of this. I want to have that option to break it. Damn it. Do you have an alibi for when Lily was shot?
Man, I was with the boys the whole night. I hope they at least bothered to impress that upon you.
There were 10 minutes they couldn't account for. They did say you left to take a really long leak, 15 minutes. There was a half hour missing. You went out. I believe it was 15 minutes, they said.
Yeah, and I'm sure they also made some funny remarks about it. They always do. I've driven a lot of long haul and chugged a lot of beer, man.
Okay.
Can't do either without some power of mind over bladder. And anyway, that wouldn't have been enough time.
And from the pain, she has shown the 15 minutes was just enough time to commit the murder. Our investigation? Yeah.
Wow. Now I'm curious. Please, explain.
Play pinball much? Okay, then I have other questions for you. Look, there's a secret way. Okay, yeah. Play pinball much?
No. Not since I was 14 and hanging out in the only diner in Dardun. Haven't been into low-risk, no-reward games since moving to the city. Why?
There are some mysterious pinball machines in some pretty mysterious rooms in the Whirling. Never mind the pinball then. There's a secret room from the Whirling bar to the roof. Yeah, I'm gonna just be straightforward.
Don't know it, but also...
Evaluating your competence as a police officer.
The shot couldn't have come from the roof, or we would have all heard it downstairs.
She has a point there. No one mentioned.
The pain stops him from finishing the sentence.
That didn't go super well. You've got to lay something better on her.
You're running drugs for the union. I've been through your lorry.
So, Heart of Gold Tommy fucked me over too. Never trust a musician.
Heart of Gold Tommy. No he didn't. I found my own way in.
Okay, great. You got into my lorry on your own. What now? You're going to arrest me for drug trafficking?
You had a financial incentive to kill the merc.
Man, it's to get away from all that murderous shit that I left Jamrock.
Disco led us here.
Employer for the union.
She deliberately avoided naming the mob she worked for. You might be able to find this out later.
I got lucky being a dispatcher. Never had to do any of the really dirty work myself. This gun has only been used for self-defense against serious scum.
But you're threatening us with it, or I wish I could use my gun right now. I wish... What happened? I want to kind of say that one, damn it. But you're threatening us with it, or I wish I could use my gun right now.
You won't get to. Your dirty little tricks won't work with me.
You liked Classy J a lot?
I considered her a good friend, yeah.
Is peeping on one of your hobbies, but you wanted more than just friends.
Oh, so that's where you were going with this.
She said you wanted to run away with her.
That's a very sentimental way of putting it. We both had pasts we didn't want to catch up with us, and we enjoyed listening to music.
The lieutenant watches her expectantly.
Like I said, I don't think it's her, so I feel like I've already concluded that, so I feel like this is your way of figuring out it's not her.
I was into her. Clausy was into me too for a time, I know it. We even fooled around once. And yeah, after that I thought maybe we could make a go of it.
Clausia only said they maybe kissed. Someone is lying here.
Wait, she said you only kissed.
If that's what she wants on the record, so be it. I'm not about to go into details for you to jerk off to later.
But I do want details, actually. Cringe from the head-splitting torment, or then what happened? Let me do the top one.
Really? Is that blood on the ground before you? Are your ears bleeding?
Yeah, really?
Okay, then what happened?
She rejected me with some wishy-washy bullshit about how she was confused because she felt so close to me and valued my friendship so much, and how guilty she felt for leading me on. I knew that wasn't the whole story, but thought, fine, I'll take it and move on.
She said you got angry when she started seeing Laylee and started threatening her.
Yeah, one time when we'd both been drinking, I said some heated things about how dangerous her patterns with men were. I was a little worried she'd blow it out of proportion in her head. All the drugs she was doing can make you feel like you're living in a DeLorean tragedy.
And despite everything, you helped her by staging the lynching?
Yeah, the girl seemed terrified. The merc was beyond caring what happened to his mortal coil.
There are other things I asked about.
Go ahead.
And mine too, he thinks. But keep on. This must be done.
I don't want to ask any more of these things. I don't think this is all going to lead to the conclusion that I already know, I feel. You have a gun.
And?
I see it's a front loader. Do you have another gun somewhere?
Sure don't.
A breech loader?
No.
This is such a wipeout.
Okay. Can't quit tell what kind of gun it is. Do you collect guns? Wince. There's other evidence I'd like to ask you about.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna take a step back.
More questions before.
There we go. I did nudge it during the drug talk. If you didn't kill him, why hide? Wait. Nudge it during drugs talk. Okay. Why hide? What happened Sunday night? Tell me your version. Who killed the merc if it wasn't you? Who killed the merc if it wasn't you?
How should I know? As I keep saying, he already had a bullet in his head when I got to him, and there hasn't...
Those rings around her eyes, her tired voice. She's been staying up late, listening in on the conversations crisscrossing Martinez.
Police radio? You've been following the case?
Yeah, with her radio, she's been...
Who hasn't? You know, I can still see him there, in Claus's room, lying on his side. He was still warm, but the bluish light coming through the broken window made him look as though he'd been dead for a good long while.
If you didn't kill him, why hide?
I saw you roll into town. I wasn't about to stick around for questioning by a goddamn La Puta Madre agent.
So this is what she was scared to tell Titus.
What do you mean, La Puta Madre
yes,
agent?
You. Everyone says you're his peon, his human can opener.
Through the sudden sharp pain in your head, you hear the lieutenant mumble something. Fucking hell. And why me? You hear through the white noise. It's especially bad suddenly. Felt like a vein exploded.
Bullshit, you're trying to throw me off. No one says that.
Oh, yes, they do. The cops, the criminals. Why do you think I'm holed up in here with a goddamn death ray waiting for you?
Fuck yeah, I'm La Puta Madre agent. You better let me go.
Nah. That I'm not planning to shoot you is the extent of the courtesy I can extend to La Puta Madre at present.
What did you do to this Madre anyway?
You've been to my lorry. You think the biggest player in Jamrock appreciates competition? And now I have Harry Can Opener in my lair. Fucking Titus.
She's not going to change her mind that easily. She still perceives you as a threat. Wait, one thing, possibly small, but she said you rolled into town. Was that you singular or plural? She might know something.
Do you know about when I came into town? Was there anyone with me?
Yeah, you had your death squad with you. What happened to them anyway?
Who was in the
Well,
squad?
it wasn't this scrawny dude. You had 2 guys and a lady. The guys looked pretty buff. Lady wasn't bad either.
What else can you tell
One
me?
of the guys seemed chipper, a blonde. The other had a brooding something or other about him. And the woman was the only one in uniform. All were carrying. That sound about right?
They're outside with guns. Yeah, you're right. I was just testing you. They're right outside with guns.
I've faced worse.
She hasn't. She hasn't gone up against 3 armed people before.
Do you know about the bunker next door?
What bunker?
The communist hideout back there?
Don't know anything about it. No one's been around since I set up camp. But I'm sure I'm not the first vagabond to...
Keep calm. Breathe in. After the pain recedes, it's a little clearer.
Alright, what happened Sunday?
She eyes you warily, as though gauging your sincerity.
It's okay. We just want to...
All right, don't kill yourself over it. I was shooting the shit with Hardy and the boys over a few beers, like always. Then Klasha comes in, all pale and shuddering. She sits down with a drink, trying to steady her nerves. So I grab a seat next to her.
Did she also seem high to you?
Oh yeah, super. But I didn't think too much of it at first. I'd seen her party hard before.
She said you knew something was wrong immediately?
No, I really didn't. She's not that easy to read. I just assumed she'd done too much blow. It wouldn't be a first for her. But
okay.
She asked me to come upstairs. The merc she'd been going with was lying on the bedroom floor, dead. I knew she couldn't get the authorities involved, so yeah.
You made it look like he'd been hanged.
Found it weird you came up with the plan so
What?
quickly.
No. Faking a lynching was her idea.
Her idea?
In cold blood. It really surprised me how quickly she was able to get a hold of herself once we got up there. It was like she was another person. The party girl was gone.
You can see it. Her lips, though still white, don't seem to tremble as much anymore. She moves with focus and deliberation.
She asked me to help her drag him into the shower so she could wind the shower head around his neck to fake lividity. Then she dressed him while I went to get the Hardy Boys.
She lied to you about that, too.
That's bad that she'd be so calm. Showerhead, resourceful.
Yeah. I wasn't sure whether to admire her. Or
Maybe
be
she put a hit
disturbed.
out on him, and but why would she do that?
As I keep telling you cops, we didn't hear anything downstairs. No gunshot, nothing.
But even if this is true, weren't you worried this lynching might lead to...
War? The thought crossed my mind. But the mercenary's death was going to have repercussions either way. Although the way things are going...
She doesn't want to talk about this, but not because she has something to hide. She doesn't want the guilt.
Fuck it. I'm not responsible for these people after what they did to me.
Break this shit. That's pretty crazy. Yeah. Now I feel like I should have arrested her.
You did it. The compressor lies broken on its side. It's quiet in your head again. It still hurts like hell, but...
You're under arrest.
She looks at the machine, assessing the damage. Her hand trembles.
Oh, fuck it.
Oh! I was not expecting that. Why? Convince her to put the gun down. Admitted the Madre agent? Oh, I thought that was going to be badass on my record. What are you doing? Okay, I'm not going to say that. I feel like anything I say, go ahead then let her do it. It's crazy. Convince her to put the gun down. I thought all my yellow check marks were going to be the heavy hitters here. I got 42% chance. Let's do it.
She's truly desperate. She thinks she has no
That's
other
good.
options. You need to give her options.
What options?
You know.
Maybe I could still talk her out of it. I wish I could just let you go, but I have to follow protocol. Please, just walk away. Put your hands up, just walk away. I'm kind of worried about trying to talk her out of it because if it's going to require more blue check marks, I don't know if I'm going to be able to. But if I could just do, please just walk away, maybe?
She stares at you, frozen, the gun still in her mouth, eyes filled with dark intensity. Then something shifts in her. Her neck and shoulders relax, and her grip on the gun loosens.
You don't have to do this. You're not cornered. I'm letting you go. I think I'm just straightforward with her.
Day of miracles. I'll take it.
Jeez. That was crazy. I don't know if that was a bad thing, though. She then turns her gaze to the tunnel behind you. I'll take it.
She runs past you, then past the lieutenant, and disappears into the darkness of the tunnel.
I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that.
Good call.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. I would have done the same had I not been incapacitated.
I don't think it was her. I don't think she... Wait. I think she didn't do it. I think she did it, but I didn't want her to die. I think she didn't do it.
Her tent. We should check it out.
He points to the back of the cavern. At least I passed it. Nice. Very nice. That gave us some health. $8. I'll take it. What we got here? Cooking utensils. She has prepared herself porridge with bananas. What do we got here? Water. Dark water trails into the distance. There's no way out. Okay.
The plain red tent stands by dispassionately. It was pitched by practiced hands. She's used to camping out.
Look inside.
The tent looks old, but well maintained. In the darkness of the tent, a rolled up sleeping bag, cooking utensils, some books, and a kerosene lamp. It reeks of cigarettes.
Shine your flashlights on the book.
Assorted soft covers, mostly pulp horror. A motor carriage lies buried in the snow on one cover. On another, a ghost airship. You also see a collection of radio enthusiast magazines.
See anything?
Lieutenant peeks in over your shoulder. Shift through the magazines.
Radar Monthly, Journal of Material Science. More Technological Digest. One of the magazines doesn't have images on the cover. It's not a magazine. It's
a notebook.
You
Take
pocket
it.
the worn brown leather journal.
We should read this immediately. Like...
Yeah.
A thick journal. The cover is worn like someone used to carry it around in their back pocket.
Examine the
it's
cover.
Made of full-grain leather. The lower left corner of the back cover sports an embossed brand name, Schneller.
Porridge with bananas. Yeah, it's weird, but not the worst thing in the world,
The
right?
journal falls open. About 2/3 of its ruled pages have been filled.
Study the handwriting.
The large cursive of someone who writes quickly and confidently, perhaps too confidently. Many phrases and even paragraphs have been crossed out, with tiny corrections scrawled above and in the margins.
Flip to the
It's
pages.
a mix of logistical notes, diagrams, and personal reflections, all dated.
It's good she left in a hurry. We could learn a lot from this.
What kind of logistics?
Hard to tell exactly. It's mostly noted down in code. Looks like contact information, quantities, directions.
Alright.
There could be useful information about local operations in those notes.
What are the diagrams of?
Esoteric radio technology. The most recent ones probably pertain to the latitude compressor, sketches, calculations of distance and density. You make out a familiar spiral shape.
Anything
Short,
personal?
wry observations of people and places, probably
Keeping
a way to
notes
pass
on
the
everybody?
time on the road. Also, what appears
Keeping
to be
tabs?
attempts to sort through some difficult decisions. There are a few passages with many questions in them. The way some of those question marks trail off into ellipsis, she was going through a tough time. Staff issues, always tough on the leadership. You smell traces of betrayal.
How far back do the entries
The
go?
first entry is from August 2nd of last year. It reads simply, I know my position is precarious. All I can do is make myself as useful as I can while looking for a way out. Remember, no one is indispensable.
What did she write the day of Laylee's? The day that Laylee
on
died.
March 4th.
Oh.
March 5th, though. Well, that's bound to come back and bite me in the ass. I'm bad at this. Loyal to a fault. But that's another matter entirely. You have no idea what she means. These are personal notes. Don't expect to understand all of it.
Anything about La Puta
That
Madre?
name isn't mentioned as far as you can tell.
No mention of La Puta
What
Madre?
about this M? Could this be La Puta Madre? Here, March 9th and March 15th.
Read the entry from March 9th first.
Great. M's peon is coming to town. No doubt to investigate the lynching. But also, I feel it in my gut to finally put a bullet in my head.
Oh
while
my
I'm
God.
napping in my lorry or on a smoke break. Well, I won't stick around just to twist my own
This
neck
has been,
by constantly looking over my shoulder. Then again, isn't that what I've been doing ever since I got the call?
Got the call.
The call? Did M call her personally? Why?
Read the note entry from March
Been
12th.
holed up here for 3 days now. I'm used to being alone and all, but I don't know when I'll be able to leave, or if I'll be ratted out. They will rat me out, of course. I've made it a point to believe in the best in people, the boys, for example. But experience tells me, did M feel truly betrayed by me? I was feeling threatened. He'd have to know if he threatened people, they'd take measures to protect themselves. Even I know that. Economic measures, first of all. Gotta make a living, right? I can still hear his voice in the receiver. Taste the plastic.
Taste the plastic.
The entry ends abruptly.
What's the most recent entry?
The most recent entry is from today. It reads, even when I leave here, if I leave here alive, what's my next move? Staging a lynching is a crime, even if I'm not accused of murder on top of that. Forever on the run. Not really my idea of the open road. Man, I was really looking forward to winning.
It looks like she might have been framed.
If she didn't do it, then maybe it's good that we didn't catch her. Then who do you think? Yeah, okay, let's do the top one.
I wouldn't go so far as to say that. We have other reasons to arrest her. Besides, I'm not sure her life as a fugitive is going to be much better than we does. Especially if she has problems with the Madre.
You think I'm really Putin Madre agent?
No, I don't think you are. Ask someone in your precinct if you want to be sure.
He truly does not believe you are. Perhaps he shouldn't be so trusting.
And who do you think killed the merc?
Classy was the one who pointed the finger at Ruby. Perhaps she was trying to steer us away from herself, or...
But no one heard the shot.
maybe she had an accomplice.
Yeah.
Either way, we need to
You
keep
should
an
put
eye
a hit
on her.
out on them.
One thing is for certain. We have business back in the whirling and rags. Questions to ask. We should get to it.
True. True. Is there anything else in there?
The plain red tent stands. It was pitched by practiced.
Okay. There's nothing else I can get from this device. Gotta level up, but I also have some... Nah, I don't feel like internalizing anything yet. Wait, did I already... Pretty sure I did. Yeah, I can't go this way. I had to go around. Okay. Does Kim come with me up here? He does. Oh, there's a note on the ground. Did I miss that the first time? It's a postcard. Martinez in the 1980 or 98. Jeez. 98. Yep. I was kind of hoping there would have been some type of dialogue up here with Kim. Maybe there is. Look at us on top of the roof, buddy. No, nothing.
Yes? What do you want to know? No, it's not a particularly mysterious case. The deceased is a security guard for a corporation involved in a labor dispute. It doesn't
you
take
can
a
ask
DeLorean
more about the
polymath
quest.
to put
Okay.
the pieces together.
Okay, so the
I
case
just don't
probably
see the
isn't
case getting
mysterious,
more mysterious
but
than
it could
that.
be sex. Personally, I think labor disputes are very mysterious. White male in 40s. What more do we need? I was thinking something otherworldly might be involved. You know, something
I
supernatural.
can assure nothing like that will happen. Do you know why not?
Are you sure? Are you sure? I think something is already happening.
No, something isn't happening. Because it's not part of reality.
The gesture resembles an orchestra conductor bringing the choir to a full stop. There's something the lieutenant isn't seeing. The universe is too irrational, too morally complex. You should convince him.
Can we go over the preliminary info again?
You mean like a brief? Do you want me to...
Nah.
There's no... 3 days ago, the
Oh,
RCM
shit.
Emergencies Desk received a report about a security guard who was found hanged in Martin.
I think I already
During
did
that
this,
time,
no? Yeah.
the victim had been...
Okay, yep,
There's a
back out of
strong
here.
prejudice against involving... That's right.
Okay.
Good.
Let's leave it. Wait.
Yes?
There's my convincing. Is it 8% convinced Kim? There's a sexy dark mystery twist in this case. Why is it Inland Empire? That's lame. How long have I been streaming today so far? 2 hours and 24 minutes. Damn, it doesn't feel like I've been streaming this long. It feels like I've maybe gotten an hour so far. It's flying. Alright. Let's blow this popsicle stand. It's getting late. Day 105. Nez thinking that this is the last day of Disco Elysium. I'm not sure it is. It could or could not be. I don't know how close I am to the end, honestly. Let's, why can't I fast travel? Okay, maybe something happens or something? What if I say I want to turn in for the night?
I'm afraid we don't have time for rest stops right now, officer. We should really get back to the whirling.
Okay. It's not going to let me fast travel there, telling me to go to the whirling. Something's going to happen. Just in case. I mean, I'm sure the game was going to quick save anyway, but... Somebody's going to confront me out here? I let her go, unless... the union members were following me? Oh yeah, can I go over here yet? Huh. Okay, never mind. Let's get the reaction speed up to 10. I have to go talk to...
Stop. Just up ahead.
Danger?
Danger.
How?
You are prepared. Don't put away your friend. Your weapon. Snowflakes suspect the barrels of your VA's 9mm pistol.
Kim, there's danger up ahead.
Yes, I hear commotion. Let's go.
Okay, I'm ready to do this.
Good. Be ready to take damage.
Wait. What if I try... Can I go in?
I'm all
Oh,
out
shit.
of shits to give, Loincloth. Welcome to the fucking reckoning.
Oh, okay, here's his workers, right? Or not workers, but the other mercenaries.
Put your damn gun down. People are gonna get hurt. We need to talk this through. All right?
Shut up! You're not gonna talk yourself out of this, loincloth shit fuck.
This is the mercenary at the gates. His chest rises and falls under the ceramic breastplate. His fingers reach for the butt of his sidearm.
Say nothing. Kim, what's going on here?
Shh. This is a misunderstanding. Nothing irreversible has happened yet. You can just return to your unit and forget all about this.
The Kypt is merciful, willing to spare us if we just forget about our murdered and humiliated commander. I think
Whoa.
we should just kill
I'm over here
everyone
now at the
caught
bottom
in.
corner. I'm pointing to the screen like you guys can see. I thought it was going to be way off. Yeah, look at this. I'm flash. What the hell? Why am I over here?
You are all drunk. Come to your senses.
Dude's over there.
You won't gun down 7 people in the middle of the street. This isn't a frontier town or a jungle outpost.
Easy, Lizzie. Let me handle it. I know guys like this. I'm sure we can come to a peaceful agreement. Ain't that right?
See, this dude's got a rifle. Maybe it really was them. Maybe they did this to push their attack onto them. I don't know.
He is facing overwhelmingly superior firepower, and he knows it.
Peaceful.
Dude talks creepy. Dude, this picture right here looks sick, though. Rude?
Nest in your abdominal cavity like a little wild mouse. The masked man's words are barely intelligible, but you can hear them.
Fuck, there's a third one. How did we miss something like this?
What? We didn't, this is the first time we got to see them. What do you mean
This
we
third
missed?
one, he is the most dangerous of them all, heavily armed.
Yoshimitsu? He does look like Yoshi. That's a straight up Yoshimitsu look right there. I feel it, absolutely. Let's walk away for now is crazy. Stop this, please. Get between them. Whisper, the big one is the mercenary as... Wait. Wait, the big one is the mercenary at the gates, the scab leader? Was he? Is it actually? I don't think we met any of them yet. Huh. I just don't want to. I'm worried if I whisper to him about the scab leader, if I miss the opportunity to say, stop, this is the police. I'm just going to get between them. Stop, this is the police.
Get lost.
I might have not connected that at that point.
Now it's fucking time for some justice.
He licks his lips, waving his gun at the crowd, losing his balance for a moment. He staggers back when he's drunk.
Fuck!
Is the only word he can make out. I can see you're drunk. Oh, one wrong move and I'm taking you out. Easy now. No one need to die here today. Say nothing and cross your arms. Easy now. No one needs to die here today.
People are gonna die today. We're not leaving it like this. These tribals hung him up for everyone to see.
I was wrong. Game? Yes. Oh.
No one is going to kill anyone. Let's just put the guns down and talk like civilized human beings.
No, get Elizabeth out of here. She's bad at talking. Can I tell them to leave?
The leader gives a small nod to the helmeted man. Suddenly, the grip of your sidearm feels comforting and warm in your hand. Feels like it's saying, do it.
Okay, with the wordless gurgle, the killer loads his long rifle.
Shoot him in the mouth. Shoot him before he shoots you.
What the fuck?
No, wait. It's good you have that gun. It really is. Just soften him up first. Present an argument.
I'll say, whoa, can I even pick?
Even if it comes to a fight, it's always a good idea to drag it out first. Get under his skin. I don't know about this getting under his skin. What if he gets under yours? I'm barely keeping your hand from trembling here.
Who is that? Point to that man. I didn't know you had a third guy. Listen, they didn't do it. You're all drunk. Look at yourselves. The Wild Pines rep does not approve of this. Where's classy? She can explain this. Stand there quietly, hoping nothing. Shoot. Okay. Damn, the legendary skill is fucking crazy. They're drunk. I don't think they care about what the Wild Pines rep has to say, but maybe. You're all drunk. Look at yourselves. I don't think they care about that right now. Listen, they didn't do it. I don't think they care about that right now. Who is that? It might be a funny, weird question to ask them outright. I just don't want it to also lead to where I lose using any of these. Think of an argument. This one might be good too, but I kind of want to see what this one. Who is that? Point to the third man.
Rude. Rude is the killer. Rude, the killer. Howen Cloven. He doesn't talk much.
All of you cunts inside out.
The killer? Okay, let's just keep talking. No one needs to die tonight. Back off. Or the killer, question mark.
The raddest. The killer.
He points to the figure clad entirely in ceramic plate.
What do you think he does? There, on the rim of Owen Cloven's helmet, you count little stick figures. 19, 20, 21.
Count the figures. He kills. Tends to the stables. You think he's real tough, huh? This killing is meaningless. I'm a killer too. Good. I kill killers. Point to your chest. Oh, you think you're real tough, huh? This is killing is meaningless. Tends to the stables. I feel like making like a little joke might throw them off still, so I don't know. Maybe tends to the stables.
What are we waiting for? Let's blow that big fucking
Hold your fire! Wait for my command.
He has chewed his lips bloody.
Oh, God. But he is? Okay. He's still taking charge, though.
This man has been under severe emotional pressure recently.
Okay, I want to do this rhetoric one, but I hope it doesn't, like everything, I hope it doesn't I don't lose this. This is a good advantage if shit goes south, is taking the shot at him right now at such a high point, too. They didn't do it. Like I said, I don't think they'll care about that. You're all drunk. Look at yourselves. The Wild Pine rep does not approve. Think of an argument.
All right.
Okay.
Here
Okay.
we go.
Okay. Here we go.
This is an illegal tribunal. Krenner would never sanction this. Who's the commanding officer? Take your pick. You only have time for one argument. Choose wisely.
Colonel does not give you the right to conduct a tribunal. You were called Donwell. Once what happened? Just a question. Who's in charge of your unit after the death of the colonel? Okay, let's do that one.
I am a Cornell major with over 15 years of live combat experience. When my colonel gets hanged by clay monkeys, I lead the platoon on a retaliation strike.
Clay monkeys is crazy. So you're the highest ranking of the three of you?
Nah, I just have the biggest gun.
He raps on his armored barrel-like chest. Okay.
Technically, the other man has the biggest gun, but we're beyond that now.
Hold on, what's the highest rank in Krenel? I want to know that, but I also want to ask him to reevaluate his situation. Let me try to just, yeah, what is the highest rank?
King Reaper.
That's a cool title, but okay. As leader of this group, reconsider your actions. This does not need to end in bloodshed.
You're right, but you see, I want it to end in bloodshed.
Okay.
Okay, it's not much, but he's thinking about something else, and his hand is off the gun. This did something.
Okay.
Now fire. Fuck them up. Do it. The muck easy now. Tell them these men didn't do it. There's a peaceful way out.
Maybe. All right. Listen, they didn't do it.
Yeah? Who did?
Wait, I just need a little time to figure this out. I think it was Titus, so it was Classige, it was Ruby, it was me. It was someone else, someone who's not here right now. Okay, I just need a little time to figure this out. They're not going to care, though. I kind of want to say it's me and see what... He's not going to believe that, but... I don't know. Wait, I just need a little time to figure this out. It's going to throw him off if I say it was me, right? It was me.
No, wait! He didn't.
He is tense, like a steel spring under full load.
I did it because I'm a delusional washout cop who thinks he's a superstar. I just do shit. This is an insane plan I've hatched to get the X something back. Oh, okay. I'm an, okay, yeah, cop. I probably did it, and I can't even remember I did it. I've changed my mind. I can still change my mind, right? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I did it because I'm a delusional washout cop who thinks he's a superstar. I just do shit. I kind of like that answer. And I kind of like I've changed my mind, but I don't think he'll be happy with that. I don't think he believes me if I say I did it, though. He's like, what's your point? Maybe. All right, I'm just gonna say I just do shit.
You think this is funny? What if I just shot one of your pals here for fun?
That's not my pals. I don't care about. Well, I mean, I care about these people, but I don't care about these people. You
How
feel
about
me?
the kid? That'd be fucking funny.
Listen, please.
Mm.
This cop and this drumhead court marshal won't decide who.
All right, this was not good. Think. Why doesn't he believe me? Damn it. I thought that would throw him off more. Dude, she's gonna get... I don't like Elizabeth, though, but not that she deserved to be shot. Say nothing, just stand there. Her talking's never good. It was upsetting me when she was talking. She's gonna get herself shot, adding on. But he is also pointing a gun at her, so I get her talking right now. We're gonna have to roll it. 28%, we're doing it.
Your mind grinds to a halt.
She's a woman, don't. I'll kill you. No, she wasn't even there.
Pointed at her. You move your mouth like a fish gasping for air. He pulls the trigger. A plume of smoke erupts from the muzzle.
Okay, well, that's too far gone.
The shot rings in your ears. A low, tinny ring. Then the Hardy Boys yell something.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
Oh, okay.
Fuck this.
There's a coarse shuffle against something. Is it a...
Gene! Cancel Lizzie! Now!
He'll be ripped apart. They all will. The moment the third man opens fire. And he knows it.
Stand there quietly, hope nothing bad happens is crazy. Get wrecked. Dude. You're all drunk, look at yourselves. I don't know if talking's any good right now. They've already taken a shot. Why would suggestion work right now? Talk about the hanged man, that's just gonna piss him off. Dialogue getting crazy brutal. Got the gardener shot. I still have a 97% chance this is gonna... Damn, but this is gonna lead out bad if this happens. And I'm not trying to just take people... He already shot, though. Alright, I guess we get muddy. They shot already. I gotta do something. I can't just constantly stay here. Alright. Because they're going to start shooting back. Gene, the big man, raises his hand. 10 to Lizzie now. Titus hasn't done anything yet. Fuck. I don't know if I should shoot or if I should... what if I do bring up the Wild Pines rep or tell them that everyone's drunk and look at yourself? Alright, I'm going to do the drunk, look at yourselves. I really want to do the gun, but at the same time, maybe this might... I don't know.
Yes. So what?
I'm drunk too. Let's dance, baby. That's crazy. Your judgment is impaired. You'll regret this.
Nah.
I'm clear as day. He must be tweaked off too, with something other than alcohol.
Enough already! What is this? We didn't come here to fucking chat!
Interrupt me again and I will execute you
All right.
on the spot.
Fuck it. We're shooting. All right. I tried it, man. Dang! It was quick.
A plume of smoke and fire erupts from the gun, and your hand goes numb from the explosion.
Look through the smoke rising from the barrel.
The smoke drifts west with the wind. You hear the plaza erupt.
That was
violence,
quick.
Slow, like a waterfall in reverse.
Look at the dude.
There is a hole in his cheek. Blood gushes out as he stumbles backward, eyes filled with rage and disbelief, gurgling, muttering something unintelligible.
Dude, I shot him through the cheek?
His lips, moving, swollen with fear, are trying to say, shoot him, but he can't.
Kim! Don't say help me!
The killer raises his rifle.
Oh
and takes
shit.
aim at you.
Dodge the shot.
moves
Oh
unsteady,
hell yeah, we're in the
but
Matrix
long barrel
now.
of the rifle sways,
This, I swear, if I start failing the 97s at this point, I'm gonna be so pissed. All right, we're dodging it. Kim, you gotta work with me.
Passes millimeters from your side, tearing fabric off your coat.
Joy,
Feels
I'm
like the
alive.
lightest of tucks.
Stop shooting at me. I cannot be killed. I have become immortal. Okay. Oh, dude, we still gotta worry about this gun right here. Stop shooting at me. Alright, I cannot be killed. I have become immortal.
The man tilts his head, trying to see through the clearing smoke for the next shot. Watch out. To your left. The pool is about to take a shot.
This is where all the yellow checkpoints are coming through, plug. I thought it was going to be that other point. Okay.
God, please.
Without trembling, he aims face pale.
He's aiming for the eye slot in Rude's.
Oh, if he hits that, that'd be crazy. He wasn't that good with a shot, though.
2 shots ring at once. One from the loot.
Oh, he got him!
And the other from the balls.
Oh, shit.
But it misses. You hear a
Look at that shot! I'm so proud of you, Kim. Kim, you did it. You hit the rifleman.
Blood gushes from the helmet's eye sockets as Rude staggers back.
Disoriented. Dude should be down.
Coming from his helmet are not human.
Okay, maybe he is down. I mean, he dropped the gun.
An unbelievable shot from the lieutenant.
Dude, good shit, Kim. Who screamed?
Glenn, dying in a puddle of blood behind you. His mangled torso has 2 gunshot wounds. Blood gushes out of them like
2
red geezers.
Did he get hit by both of them? When we dodged, did Glenn just take all the bullets when we dodged them? Kind of fucked up, also kind of funny, but still fucked up nonetheless.
You see 2 crazed eyes stare at you through all the smoke and the panic. With blood gushing from his face, the man raises his pistol at you. Then he squeezes the trigger.
Look him in the eye. Why is my reaction? My reaction speed was good. 17%? Let it happen. Look him in the eye is kind of crazy, though. Evade the shot. I'm kind of mad this reaction speed's down, dude. Oh, I was riding high. Do you fail this no matter what? There's got to be a way you can surpass this, you know? Yoshimitsu's gun fires 6 projectiles at once. Oh, I didn't catch that. Okay, that's okay. So, Yoshimitsu got... Alright. I mean, I gotta roll the 17% chance. I'm gonna be so... Come on, game. Out of all the bullshit you put me through, out of all the 90 and 80 percentages that you fucked me out of, give me the 17%. Please, don't let it be scripted. Let me get it. I put my points through Motorix. Yellow was my color. Let me do it, please. Fuck you. Fuck you. It's bullshit. Okay, if this is scripted. Okay, I was about to say, there's no way I'm dead.
You can't. There is no time. Something inside.
Can you actually pass that, though, for people who've played this? Can you actually... What happens if you actually pass that?
Or fall down.
I'm so mad about that right now.
The pain is too immense to scream. It pushes the air out of your lungs. Everything goes dark. A distant blur as you recede into it.
Try to open your eyes. What do I see?
Nothing. A persisting darkness. Dancing lights of pain. Distant shadows cast by them. Like a hellish play.
You're bleeding out.
Live fast, die old. Wins from pain. Kim, I lied. I'm about not remembering who I am. I made it up. I remember everything. There's a white shadow that smells like apricots. It's always there. Live fast, die old. Wins from the pain.
Yes, keep talking. Stay awake. Look at me.
No, it's impossible. However...
But you can't. It's so hard. Your eyelids grow heavy, and the sounds ever more distant. And a cold comes over you. The lieutenant, too, is somewhere far away. Almost gone.
Protect Kim?
When suddenly, you sense something behind him. A slender white shadow towering. Someone stands there. raising her pistol at him. The lieutenant does not see it. He's pushing down.
No, don't worry about me.
With both hands. Scream immediately.
Oh.
He's gonna die.
Just let the darkness take you. The lieutenant trusts you, and Kim truly trusts you. Aw. 92%. Please.
No,
okay.
you say, and hand out your firearm to him. Your hand trembles, and your eyes are full of fear. That's all it takes. There is no room for hesitation. The lieutenant moves like a spring unloaded. He grabs the gun from your bloody hand and fires behind him.
Yo, without looking, that would have been sick.
You hear a faint scream, a woman's. Then the sound disappears, like someone pressed stop on the tape. The woman is gone. So is Kim. Then the whole world.
Is this really how it ends? What? Okay, no, that's not. That wouldn't make sense.
This
Fall into total
is
darkness.
death. One more door, baby. One
Or what if I
more
play as
door.
Kim? Oh, that'd be crazy. Will I be a ghost now? Good, I want to die. No, let me back into this fight.
The fight? There is no fight. The fight is over. It was lost 1,000 years ago. You have laid here forever. Keep falling deeper. Take the door. He's not taking it. His body is not taking it. Oh God, no. He's not disintegrating. He's swelling up instead. Over the hours, hurting, moaning in his sleep, and rotting, and being disinfected, and smelling of drugs, and feeling saliva in his mouth.
Saliva.
Drifting in painkillers, thrashing in his wound sleep.
There was a radio in the distance, a radio of the world, playing sounds. Good morning, Elysium.
Good morning, Night City.
Hours turn to days. Soon we will get up again and go through it again.
Again and again.
Finally, we know what the infernal engine was outside. The clarion call. It was him. He is the infernal engine. He never stops. He only gets worse.
This is a cringy way of saying worse like that. Could be like worse. Worse.
You see the lieutenant's familiar shape
Oh,
in
shit.
the orange jacket. It turns double, then triple from the pain.
I thought I was gonna be dead. I thought I was gonna go to Kim. I was kind of hoping for that. Thought that'd been kind of cool. Cool way to pass the torch to playing as Kim or something. I'm alive.
Sunrise, Parabellum.
Right. Hey, it's an addictive game, Rewub. I feel you. Rewub, when you play that game, do you mix it up with playing Corpo, Street Kid, and Nomad, or do you only stick to one? I try so many times to on several different playthroughs to try different ones, and I always just go back to playing as Street Kid. Nothing else feels right for me whenever I'm playing that. I don't know. It's just weird playing any other approach. Sorry. Anyway, I'll go back to this game. The piss jacket, Kim, you took it off. What? He never was wearing the piss jacket. What did you say, Sunrise? The room, it's clean. It was something I did notice when I first opened up.
Mr. Gart cleaned it. It took him an entire day.
Oh, yeah. How long have I been out?
2 days, in and out. You've been up enough to take Dramamine and curse. And drink water.
Oh, that's fair. If you failed the last check with Kim... Oh, no. He really dies? If you failed the yell for him? I'm going to say the piss jacket, Kim, you took it off. He never wore it. I wonder if he's going to acknowledge that.
Yes. The joke wasn't funny anymore. I took it off.
He never wore it. What did you say? Sunrise?
Sunrise Parabellum. Sunrise, prepare for war. It's an old revolutionary saying.
Okay.
Isn't that written on your...
My gun, it's engraved on it.
It served you well.
Is it war today?
The gates of the harbor are boarded up. The streets are a little more empty. Apocalyptic violence is yet to erupt, I am relieved to say.
He looks out the window.
I think we may have held it off, for now. Barely.
He unzips his bomber jacket, barely. Good.
Yes, we have also completely failed. But that's okay.
Okay, how bad am I hurt?
Reasonably bad. You were shot in the left quadriceps. That's your thigh. The outer side, thankfully, no major arteries were nicked. The bullet was removed and a bacterial infection treated with mercurochrome.
I was shot in the thigh? Okay, I've never been shot, but it don't feel like that would have took me out to the degree it did. But that's... maybe my mind is clouded on movie magic and whatnot. Corpo is your favorite by a long shot, but Street Kid feels most right. Okay. Right on. Can I walk?
We will see.
You won't be able to dance much. That's for sure.
Hey, my motorics are great.
Limping around, though.
Has anyone from my station been here to see me? They don't give a shit about me. Are you hurt?
Not very. I have a concussion from that woman beating me with the butt of her gun. I try to not move too much.
Fair enough, lullaby.
Things would be worse if you didn't warn me. Thank you. I did not see her coming. Stupid of me.
Has anyone from the station been here to see me? I didn't think so. Okay. Isn't that strange? Good, I don't need them. They don't care about me at all.
I called your station after the fight. The injury was logged in. They told me they've sent officers to join you on the site.
You haven't seen any, have you?
I'm sure they're worried about you.
Okay. If not my station, who treated me?
I did.
Wow, dude. I didn't know you could do that. Thank you.
No need.
Okay, get up. Kim's goated, man. If he was shot in the thigh, does that mean he can no longer crush man's skull like sparrow egg between thighs? No, Zangief.
Your balance is way off. You feel like you're about to fall over on that thing.
How are you?
My disco days are done. I feel fantastic. Let's rock. Who cares? Who cares about me? It doesn't matter. I'm very bad, Kim. Things are very bad. No, we're disco. My disco... No, wait, sorry. We're rock. Let's rock. I feel fantastic. Let's rock.
He nods.
All right. What happens now, Kim?
I honestly don't know.
Good, because I totally do.
Do you? Because we can't talk to Evrard. The harbor's in lockdown. Everyone in there is outside our grasp now. Joyce has left too, thanks to our meddling.
You don't think it was a good idea?
I don't know what to think. It might not have been a bad idea. There is a pin somewhere in the machine. Something is keeping Connell from sending in a death squad.
He looks out the window.
Maybe it's her. Maybe she kept her hand. Either way, Ruby's gone. And Classio too. We really should have arrested her, you know?
Wait, she's gone too?
Oh, yes. She left 20 minutes prior to the tribunal showing up. I asked Mr. Gart. Turns out it was a bad idea not to arrest her. But maybe it was a good deed that will pay off in heaven.
Damn. Who did then, Kim? Who killed the hanged man?
I don't know. I think your incredibly dangerous theory about you being the killer was incorrect, however.
I thought that was
not one piece of evidence to support it. Honestly, I think our investigation has not produced a single credible suspect.
Okay, so once more, Clash of J has escaped. This has become an, okay. Once more, she's...
Absolutely.
Yep,
There's
that
no
sucks.
other way to go about it.
I'm kind of upset about that.
Up.
There's still a 28% possibility this shot came from a distance.
We should go upstairs, rethink the ballistics in situ.
An antique bullet from Belle McGrev. How hard can it be to find one?
It's extremely easy. There are thousands lying around from the wall.
Fucking Maybelle's Kim, the flowers. This is because
it's precisely how easy it is that makes that bullet useless.
What about the hole in the ouch wall? Someone was checking her out. Goddamn footprints. There's all these old bunkers and weapon caches, Revolutionary era.
We could find thousands more if we wanted. All of Revachol is full of them.
Miracle hasn't happened yet. It's not over yet.
He does not know what to reply. Looks out of the window, then back at you. It's morning outside, you think.
It's simple. We have to locate communism. Communism killed him. All right. Goddamn footprints.
Yes. God curse the footprints. Not solving the case for us. Au diable.
Yeah, what about the hole in the wall?
I don't know. That's been there for years.
It's because of La Putre Madre peon, isn't it?
Don't be narcissistic. Half the cops in Revachol West are his peonies. Even
I
if
think
you are,
about
it is not a
solving
deceptive-
crimes.
He arches his brow. The ceiling fan patiently spins overhead.
Solving crimes is super easy. Actually, I want to talk about this crime some more before I tell you what I think about its hardness. I like being delusional. Super easy.
Really? Because to me, it seems solving crimes is hard.
That's right. Let's give up. Time to start drinking. No, you're not ready to give up, are you?
Are you ready to limp?
I'm ready.
Good. Where do you want to limp to?
We should check out Mrs. Cardazine's. Okay, so now that I'm thinking about it, so it has to be that island then, because we just checked that spot. There was nothing that supported any shot from that distance. It's not the rooftop. Nobody heard the gunshot. It's because it's coming. We need to find a way over to this. This is the red herring for me. This is where everything's leading to, is that little aisle. Maybe we just got to go over there. Let's check the room, I guess.
Why not? Another look at the window, perhaps? The one he was shot through.
Yeah, maybe that's where the conclusion will come to. Oh, it's so weird, the room being cleaned. This stereo 8 player has reunited with its right speaker. Look, the door is open. You can walk into the Kim's room. Okay. You see gleaming white enamel. No bottles inside.
The bed's a little nicer now. You could get...
No time to rest. Leave. He fixed the window, too. Nice. Newly replaced glass shining in the morning light. You hear traffic outside. Back to the world again. I wonder if I can look in the mirror at myself.
The bathroom mirror has been wiped completely clean. You see the reflection of your face in the mirror. Even now,
I mean, why not try it?
Expression.
No more steam. Very low. Fail.
Still not happening.
All right, that's fine. Let's go to Kim's room. What's in here, buddy? What you been hiding, huh? The alarm is set for 6:50 a.m. Oh, his room is tiny. Medical supplies in the cupboard. Oh, we shared the bathroom. That's awkward.
These papers bear the stamp of the RCM. They appear to be fragments of the lieutenant's paperwork, half finished. You make out notes on this and other recent cases.
Yeah, finally in Kim's room, yeah.
I had Gart open the door to your room. You were running a low bacterial fever the first night.
Thank you for keeping this thing alive a little longer. Point to yourself. I'm just a bird and I just fuck up often. I saw apocalypse visions of the darkness behind darkness behind darkness. I thought I was dead for a moment. I'm going to say thank you for keeping me alive.
It would have been easy were it not for my concussion. We both got lucky, considering the odds we faced. Let's go.
All right. Is there anything
I
else?
am sure neither.
Okay. Uh-oh, what was that? Ouch, that leg hurts. Maybe if you didn't run, it'd be okay. Dude, I'm actually going to hurt myself from running. Oh, clipping through the door. Okay, let's... We're running, bro. You don't got time to walk around. Wait. What happens if we look out on the balcony? Oh, shit. Bonjour. What the hell is that? Can I read it from here? Okay. It's gotta be that one kid. The skull girl. The red paint, right? Looks like she's left something on the table. Oh. Is it a note for us?
Next to the stack of bills, you see a note. A few lines jotted down in large, uneven
I have no idea if this is near
handwriting,
the end or not.
Just as the writer was about to rush out the door. I'm sorry. I fucked everyone over. P.S. I didn't kill him. PPS.
Gift
upstairs.
A gift.
Seems she left in a hurry. What could this gift
I am
be?
not drawing my gun. Yet. But I don't like gift.
He says he's not, but his hand moves instinctively toward his holster as he studies the note.
She left in a hurry.
It's hardly surprising.
You look at her.
Oops, I actually wanted to hear what that said.
It's hard.
You look at her rough, jagged handwriting on the note. She was in a rush, but not panicked. Deliberate. Focused.
Like she's done this before.
The medicine cabinet is an pity.
I was kind of hoping the gift would be in
I
here.
always took you for more of a drunk than a chemical abuser, Lieutenant Hilfrich.
She really cleaned this out?
She certainly had her priorities straight.
Alright. She likes drugs. A red thread made of nylon. It leads out of the room and onto the roof. Oh, is this where the gunshot came from?
You see the same two neon-lit shapes. A man and a woman. Only now a red thread bisects the room, pointing from the antenna outside to the cupboard on the wall.
This is ballistics. She's left a trajectory for us.
Test the thread with his finger. Drawn taut. It rebounds instantly.
A ray of backward motion explodes from his mouth.
Where does the thread lead?
It suggests the bullet came from the extreme upper quadrant of possible angles, from a point beyond the roof. B triple prime.
Yes. See?
The island in the bay.
She's trying to tell us the shot came from this isolate or whatever. How does she know? Wait, how did she know how to do this?
She was there that night. She would have known precisely where the bullet hole was.
I mean, that's kind of giving her a little too much credit, I think.
She had a long time to think about it after, standing on that roof, staring at the glass.
That's fair, but I don't know.
It also looks like there may be more to her skill set than we know. The question is, should we trust her?
Is this her way of saying she's sorry?
I find that hard to believe. But at this point, what difference does it make?
Is she trying to tell us where the shot came from?
Unless she thinks the perpetrator was standing on.
There are ruins on that sunken sea fort. I saw it through the coin-operated viewer.
I remember.
I'm surprised I wasn't able to like go over there though.
So
But maybe that is where whoever did it is.
For a second, he seems tired.
You seem unenthusiastic. Maybe we need to go to the island.
There, across the grey water, amidst crumbling concrete, a birch tree, and the half-sunken ruins of a flak tower.
I remember an anti-aircraft gun or the ruins of one on the island from the coin-operated viewer. Kim, let's go. The fucking island. Go. I'm going to the island. Are you in? Actually, yeah. Let's not go to the island. No go. I'm going to say that
could be
first
the
one.
makings of a sniper's nest.
Okay, see, we're getting them there.
Military fortifications are made for that kind of thing.
Yeah, I'm going. Are you in?
Of course, of course. I'm in. How do we get there? Joyce Messier had a sloop, but she's gone.
That one, yeah, lady.
Ah, yes, of course. The village. Let's go.
All right. I don't know who the murderer is, but I'm starting to... I was starting to think it could have been one of his other mercenaries. The thread is tied to an antenna, but now I don't, especially with how that all played out. Actually, I don't know, maybe. That could still... Maybe it still is them. They just wanted to stir shit up, got drunk, and was ready to... I don't know. Maybe that still is giving too much credit.
Mesmerizing machines, just waiting to be plugged back in, and feels like it might jump back to life any moment. The lights illuminating the white-robed woman.
Some kind of...
I thought I already had this
scene.
dialogue.
Probably related to Messina during the DeLorean age.
I haven't gone yet, but from what I've read, the island is the point of no return. Okay.
The lieutenant grimaces, looking at the machines.
All right, let's move on. We already did this. Can I play this again or something?
The machine is dead.
Okay. I'm surprised I was able to beat that thing. That was cool.
Master Investigator, You just can't keep yourself away from locked and hidden places, can you?
It's my duty as a cop to investigate every square inch. Hey, I'm not some sort of a peeper. What do you mean?
Nothing. You're right. Get in there. Deep. Invade every personal space.
I'm just browsing.
Yes, that's what it is. A quick peek here.
The Jamrock Shuffle.
There. It's all quite delectable.
It's clear you like to look inside containers. You like to open doors and see what's on behind them. Maybe secrets, maybe more juicier containers. Let's be honest, you like all containers. Trash cans, utensils, manholes, cope. Aw, I bet you if I manifest this, it'll do something with opening doors, and that would have been like the ideal thing to use against that one door that's out there on the coast that I already ran with my 3% chance. Well, what happens when you beat it? Wait, what are you asking for? Oh, for the pinball machine? Kim is actually like genuinely shocked. He's like, "What? How did you do that?" Yeah. It was a cool little dialogue, that's for sure.
The bruised man raises his bear in welcome.
I don't know how I feel about these guys still. I don't care.
Crazy motherfucker. Didn't think you had that fury in you. But I guess I've misjudged a lot of people lately. That was one hell of a shot. Hell of a shot. The fucks did not expect that.
Okay.
I guess what I'm trying to say here is, thank you for intervening, fellas. That was mighty brave of you.
He extends his hand.
This is big. It's as big of a thank you as Titus Hardy can muster under any circumstances.
I'm superstarred the shit out of that. Shake his hand and nod in silence. Look, I need to talk to you. Actually, I just came to say goodbye. I kind of wanted to say I'd also just doing my shit, but doing my job. But I've been sticking with the whole superstar.
Dick Mullen on steroids. Glenn would have liked you had he gotten that. Never mind.
There's a lump in his throat when he thinks of Glenn, lying on the plaza mosaic, bleeding.
Any idea what I should do now? So long, fellas. No, I'm sorry that you lost. I do feel bad.
Theo was old. I think he'd be pretty happy with the way he went.
I don't know if Theo died in there.
I could imagine him withering away on a sickbed. But Lizzie and Angus, they were just stupid kids.
What?
Didn't realize the shit they got into before it was too late.
Angus died too? What?
I feel responsible.
I thought, to my knowledge, it was only Lizzie and, what was his name? Glenn.
Here it comes. The last one is the worst one. He only deals with it by drinking copious amounts of 8% beer.
And Glenn was my friend. Best I've ever had. I'd love that crazy homo like my own brother. We're all fucked without him.
Okay.
What do you do?
Hold on, where's that
This job is
Shanky fellow? They were good people. I'm sorry they went. We are born into this world to die, it seems. Maybe there's redemption in that. At least in the end of days. This is getting dark. Let's talk about happy stuff. Shaky fellow.
Dennis, that poor little rat is dead too.
What?
I always thought he'd run. But no, he stayed. Stupid, brave fella.
Dude, a lot more people died than I thought.
He didn't like him. That only makes it worse.
It's getting dark. Let's talk about happy stuff.
Sure, Capo. Puppies and daisies.
What's gonna happen to the Hardy Boys now?
I guess I'll take a closer look at our union members. There's bound to be some ambitious fellows there who'd love nothing more than advancing social democracy by busting some heads.
Maybe start with you're the fucking, what's his name? I already forgot his name. The guy I don't like.
Might even ask Tibbs if he's tired of replacing windows and maybe wants to have some fun with his brother. Anyway, don't you worry.
Do you know what happened to Class CJ?
Don't know.
Don't
care.
Even after all that hell, he's still bitter about her?
You really liked her though, didn't you?
Nope.
Okay.
He did.
Got it.
He nods. and takes another sip of whiskey. His clenched jaw says otherwise. If anything, it's another score for him to settle one day. It'll have to wait for now.
Any idea what I should do now?
Judging by the sight of you, I'd suggest crawling into bed with a bottle of whiskey in one hand and a big tit in the other.
Yeah, go pay Monica a visit in Jamrock. She's got a knack for making men forget about their worries. Biggest bird of milkers in all Rachel.
Hell, you both look like you could use some feminine company right now.
Thank you for your advice, Eugene, and you too, Alain. I do always appreciate a good use of the expression.
You're welcome,
Kim's my boy.
You're all right in my book.
Just gonna keep on putting in the points where I want to put them. Perception.
Take care, coppers. You two look after yourselves now. Death passed on you today, but men don't get that lucky twice.
Copo Loco. And normal cop, I guess. Good luck in Jamrock. Scars made the best tattoos, they say.
Thanks for getting involved, guys.
Not a lot of cops would have stepped in line of fire, but you did.
And if you ever feel like the uniform is holding you back, I've got a few vacancies. You'd make one hardy boy, copper.
I don't need that. I don't like the way you guys are doing business either. Hello? I really gotta walk over
The
here.
graffito has been painted over the traces of the fight that took place here. It smells of blood and heavy fuel oil. This was Cindy the Skunk.
Hey, that's what I said.
The lieutenant crouches, touching the fuel oil with his finger.
Looks like it, yes. This is still fresh. It wasn't here yesterday.
I smell heavy fuel oil.
Some of it is even yours.
Oh, damn.
Heavy fuel oil. Isn't that flammable?
Step back, Lieutenant. Set the graffito on fire with a lit cigarette.
The fuel oil catches fire immediately with a low hiss. A bright orange flash across the surface of the lettering. Rain turns to vapor above
Disco
the lieutenant.
Elysium.
A small step back. He looks at your face illuminated by the flames and nods silently.
Let's go to that island.
Slowly.
He's like, let's get you the fuck out of here. Kuno.
Everyone says you started crying in the middle of a firefight and then bled like a pig.
Who says that?
They say you'd kind of died for a moment, that you let your shit out already, but then came back. So I guess that's what's cool now. Just don't think because you got half your dick shot off and you're an invalid now, Kuno's gonna treat you different. Kuno doesn't reward weakness. It's business as usual with Kuno. Kuno's cold like that.
I can never be as tough as Kuno, huh?
Feels good for some reason.
Yeah, I guess I'll never learn. Alright.
Watch out, pig. It's a dangerous world out there.
What's that supposed to mean? It was Kuno the entire time. I guess we'll check out some of these places. I thought we would have saw Ruby over there or something. But I guess, yeah, she just
man,
dipped
you're
it.
alive. Almost.
Alive and limping.
Man, what a day. I missed out on most of the action, but I heard it was quite the encounter. Had a strong sense of finality to it. So what's next? You guys heading back to Jamrock now? Talk is local union muscle were behind it all. I'd reckon the case is closed, even if it kind of turned into a shit show.
I'm still looking around. Loose threads to tie up. Yeah, the case seems kind of done. Gonna check out. Just loose
Good luck
ends.
with that, my man.
By the way, you're
Ain't
not
easy
angry
being
with me
you,
anymore?
But hey,
All right.
you're still breathing, right?
All right, a few questions before I go.
Shoot.
I met the lady driver on the investigation. She's called Ruby.
Okay.
Is it wise to share information about the case like this? The lieutenant throws you a quick glance.
What does it fucking matter anymore?
What are you doing?
Yeah, okay, I don't want to share that with him. Yeah, that's it. Can't share anymore.
That's probably for the best. You keep your job to yourself. With a job.
Alright, never mind. I was looking for some fun dialogue. The racist dude's gone. What happens if I go in here?
Is this about...
Nope. Okay. Doesn't matter. Oh shit, I didn't talk to Garde. Why did I not talk to Garde? Thank you. I totally forgot. I guess so. I thought that I was going to have other dialogue with people. Garde, my bad, yeah.
Oh, you're up. It's good to see you back on your feet. Did you like your room? I cleaned it for you.
You did? I was too distracted to notice. I did, thank you. Big improvement.
You're welcome. I thought it would be nice for you to wake up in a clean place after you, let's be fair, defended this establishment and its clientele.
Well, that's
from
nice.
gunfire.
I kind of like that is giving me that
I
respect.
give credit where credit is due, and that, sir, was a nice shot. I was watching until you hit him. Crawled inside then. Bullets started flying. Anyway.
He really wants you to realize that he was also on the balcony looking by. In the danger zone, so to say.
I wish you a quick recovery. Also, you and your partner are staying here free now. This establishment supports cops. The
Oh, that's
stay
cool.
is free, the drinks are not.
Eh.
It just felt I needed to specify that.
Did you see the huge burning graffiti outside?
Yes, very responsible.
Don't worry, the fire will go out soon. Come on, you gotta admit it was pretty cool.
Looked pretty hot to me. Well, at least nothing bad actually happened.
He's so exhausted following recent events. He doesn't even have the energy to really get on your case.
Where did you even go?
Oh, you know, people don't tend to stick around after shootouts. Turns out they're not good for business.
What happened with the man with the sunglasses?
I don't remember everyone who comes here.
Okay,
and
by the way,
many
where
people
were
wear
you when it
sunglasses
happened?
inside lately.
I'm just gonna say, alright, thank you.
No problem.
Yeah, Everett's pretty cool. Titus, I still don't like how, I don't know, I don't like how they're policing their area. I think it's bad. Regardless if that's what you want to do, hang up a body, clearly not a good thing to be doing. I would argue that was a horrible idea to do. Horrible thing to do in the beginning anyway. I don't like how he's policing. But, yeah. Other than that, he's alright, I suppose. He's not as bad as I originally thought, because I did not like him originally. Went to the village and the coast officer. See you there. Joy says, okay. She left a note to say that. Okay. Can I talk to the skull girl? No? Unless she's in her room. Right. I feel that, yeah, the police couldn't bother to come here, which is weird. I feel like this whole thing would be a perfect case of why they should, right? So weird that we have jurisdiction when shit really hits the fan, you know? Fire, suddenly you feel the box is on fire. Why? What? Okay. Wonder what she says. Had a lot of points in rhetoric and empathy though, so I got some different dialogues, so that may showed more character depth. Ah, for sure.
Give me a moment.
Okay.
just an ordinary.
That's when I tried to talk to Manana.
The boyadero stares at you with respect, then gestures towards the trickles of blood adorning your clothes.
Yeah, I got shot, no big deal.
Yet you leave.
Right, so where's everyone?
Hiding, gathering themselves. The harbor's in full lockdown, friend. No getting in or out.
You can't help me get inside?
No, man. Not today. Today is war.
He says it matter-of-factly, like it's no big deal.
What's gonna happen next?
I'll tell Evrak you drop by.
What will you be doing now?
I'll be okay here, doing lookout. Quite the sight, aren't they? Getting to like that red I am. Don't worry about me. I live to alleviate the worries of our brothers. See if any insane killers turn up. Then I'll run.
Try not to get
I'm
shot.
sure I'll be luckier than you.
What? Now I can't press that? Oh yeah, what's in this box? $1.10. Why does it still let me touch the box though? Take all. Guessing I can't go in here. Yeah. I wonder if you left the jacket up there that whole time and you had the jumping skill at this point in time. Would you have been able to leave it? I don't know. Just gonna walk over here. I could have fast traveled, but I'm kind of curious if there's anything that I'll see that is different, possibly. Hey, maybe check one of those traps. Wait, you said it's later. No, go to the island. Maybe... Maybe it's here. Maybe this is what I'll see.
The trap is full of locusts, but they seem weak and unhealthy.
No phasmid. Maybe I go over to the island, figure out what's going on there. Maybe I'll find whoever is responsible, head back, and that's when we'll find the phasmid. That'd be funny if it's... Oh, what if it's the dude? That'd be kind of stupid, but kind of funny. The one guy who was working with them all. I forgot his name already. What if he dresses up as phasmids to kind of lead them on? But also gets tired of doing all the work, but just does it a little bit more. I don't know. This is as far as you've gotten. Uh-oh.
Officer, what happened? You're limping.
She sounds almost disappointed with you.
I got shot in the foot. It was pretty bad. It was pretty badass. You would have liked it. Some people got hurt. I want to talk to you about... I want to say, yeah, it was badass. You would have liked it.
Is this from the shooting in town? We heard gunshots. Not that we don't hear gunshots all the time, but they were closer than usual.
There was an exchange of fire on Rue de Saint-Guylaine. It's nothing to be worried about, madame.
You didn't only get shot.
I dodged the second shot. I can also get not shot. You should see the other guy. 2 dead, 1 in the hospital. Oh, jeez. I'm going to say the first one.
Well, good for you.
I have a question for you.
Of course. Can I help you with something?
Yeah, I missed that. We need to get to the island. Point to it.
That won't be a problem. It's wind still and the tar just dried. We've got 2 days of relative sunshine ahead.
Can we borrow the boat?
If you promise to bring it back. And no scraping the hull. I just got it nice and yellow. And no drinking on the boat. And no joyriding either.
Of course, ma'am. It's only for a day or two.
A day or two? Isn't that just like a quick glance over there? Or what if I want to rock? Not along.
Crow's feet disappear from the corners of
2 days
her
of
eyes
sunshine.
as
I
she
just got a
smiles at
bacterial
you.
infection. What's on the island? I saw some kind of ruins through the binocular.
Used to be some kind of fortification there before the war. For the communards. An anti-aircraft gun, I think. Bombed to bits in the landing. I haven't been there myself. Always steered clear of it.
Hasn't been there herself. Who has then?
Yeah, okay. You said you haven't been there yourself. Who has there?
My husband used to drink there. Him and his drinking buddies. Always seemed like a bad place to drink to me. People died there during the landing, you know. My mother told me. The kids sometimes go there too. I know they do, on rafts. I tell them not to, but they bring back old bullet casings and such.
Dude, you're which
twins?
Dude, they're what?
God forbid they bring the girl along on some rickety barge.
Can we maybe ask your twins about that place?
They're a little young to be going
Would
over
that
there.
be
What the
alright?
fuck?
Be my guest. They have a strange way of talking.
Is
See
there
if you
anything?
can get anything useful out of them. I seldom do.
Is there anything to know about getting in there?
Well, most of it's sunken. Underwater. That means concrete underwater. Cut your boat if you're not careful. Be sure to enter from the south side. Water's deep there.
Okay.
Aye, aye, Captain.
2 days sunshine. I got a bacterial
I'm sad
infection.
to hear that. Take care of that with ether, will you? Don't get too many RCM men round here. Be sad to lose the first one.
That's cool. You boasting your bacterial infection like that.
Think you'll be using your skiff to get there then?
Please be conservative with the fuel, will you? Just filled her up, but it's a small tank.
Alright, be seeing you. See what the twins gotta say.
The scruffy-haired little boy kicks a stone while the other watches him do it.
Okay, kids, you've been to that island, right?
That iron.
Yes, that one. You know what's there?
That's nothing. It's just and we make a fire.
Oh, sorry, it's just the seafront and some plants.
We make a fire. Gather the sticks for the fire and bullets.
Not in
There are
agreement.
lights. The fire guy comes and asks us to put the fire out.
Your nerve endings
What?
sting from the mention of a guy. They must mean a human being on that island, but it's cut off.
Your father used to go there on the island too, didn't he? Is that all you know? Wait, what? Someone lives on the island?
No. Yes.
Let's go with yes.
Why is he the fire guy?
Because he asks to put the fire out.
Why does he ask you to put the fire out?
I don't know. He doesn't like it. He don't like people to be there. You shouldn't go. Yes.
Because he doesn't want to be found. Smoke traces.
You mentioned something about lights. Is there anything else you could... I wonder... Wait, no, that wouldn't make sense.
I don't know.
Did you mean there are electrical lights?
Well, yeah, there's like a street light I could buy. What happens... I mean, I don't have the money for that, but... Is there anything else you could tell me about that guy? Age? Does he live there?
No, he doesn't live there. I don't think. No, he lives there. Been there twice, 2 times. He doesn't live there. He isn't there sometimes.
Okay. What if they're talking about a cryptid?
Anything else? What does this guy look like?
I don't know.
What's the... No, they say guy. It'd be a bigger... I was going to say, where's that... The really small evil one?
We ran. He just yelled. We shouldn't be there.
What if it is like a ghost? Is that all you know? Is there anything more you could tell me about the island?
There's
It's clear that he has no intention of finishing this.
Lights, Fire guy. We should check up on that island.
Alright. Bye, kids. Take care. Interesting. Looking at the time. I don't know. The little black swallow circles above you. You hear it chirp. Okay. Wait, how do I get over here? Wait, whoops. Huh. Oh, was this area blocked off? Oh, it is blocked off. I can't get over there. What? Eh.
A drop in temperature, an easy flow there. An empty street. Before you, a thoroughfare unjammed with lorries. No more drivers smoking on hitch steps. Just silence.
What did the smoke smell like?
Chemically sweetened. Across the road, a forgotten bus stop. Corrosion has
The guy is
opened the
Bigfoot,
hole
yeah,
in
right?
its roof.
He's Smokey
An
the
elm tree
Bear.
watches over the building.
Only you can prevent
Its
wildfires.
branches
That's
are
this
dripping
whole
with
game is
rain
just building
and
up for
snow.
that.
The road is smooth and motley. Craters filled with a black
Who are the
asphalt.
people who live across the
A
road?
tub warm with water, white with soap. A man bathes while radio waves transmit the lottery numbers. 4, 18, 21, 4, 1. A modern washing machine rattles
The
a
way
drawer
I'd be
full of
100% okay with that being the end. There was like another game that was like a horror game, and it was like you have to escape, and it was like pitched as like 4 friends having to escape at the same time. Only one person could get it. I forgot the name of the game, but it was like popular for. I wouldn't say it was popular. I remember coming across it on the Xbox a while back ago, and it looks like there's like this maze you're running, and it looks really like creepy, and you're trying to get out of there. And the caveat is only 1 out of the 4 will actually escape first, and whoever escapes first, the rest lose. So, and it was pitched as you're playing online with people or your friends, and at the end of it, it goes 1 in 4 people who smoke cigarettes, 1 out of 4 people who smoke cigarettes will survive dying from cancer or something like that. So, like saying it was like a whole big stop smoking campaign into a game, and I was like, dude, that's actually insane. Like, that's crazy. They went to that length to spread that.
His boyfriend is on his way home. He brings tins of meat and vegetables with him. Their
Okay.
pockets are heavier with money, but only slightly.
What about the bus
Number
stop?
312D. Young girls used to come here, huddled up, hoping for more warmth than their thin coats give them.
What
The
about-
bus took them to school. It has not
What am
run
I-
for
okay, what
8.
about the road?
Craters pocked the surface. Children played in them until heavy trucks full of black pitch rolled in. The landowners have filled the craters with money. It is a vital artery of the flow of trade. There's one bump on the road.
Oh, shit.
A dead dog lies flat about 200 paces away, right at the turn.
A dead dog.
Tragedy comes from the wheels of a fast RCM vehicle hurrying to work. The cold washes over you. The sound of the sea. has
Did I
grown
kill a
distant.
dog?
The wind moves the aerosol. A detective stands behind the boom barrier. A breeze moves a curve.
It is getting late. Water break, buddy. You're right. Appreciate it. But it is also getting late. I was thinking about probably wrapping it up before heading out to the island.
Man, you're like bleeding now. Reality's really messed you up.
The I gotta drop before you go to the island anyway, so I don't spoil myself. Okay, for sure. Yeah, I think that's where I'll do for today. Since it is getting close to the ending of my stream, or usually when I end my streams, I will call it before heading out to the island. Hopefully I figure out... I feel like this, I mean, I don't know, maybe there is more to the game. How many hours do I have logged in this game? 40. I guess if it is like in that 50-ish range, but I feel like I've also missed out on a lot of side missions. But to the ones I really wanted to complete, I can't go any further just because I'm not pouring points into those. What do they say?
Oh, hey man, it's good to see you. Goodbye, officer.
Is there anything else?
Yes, what is it?
Okay. Sounds like I have time to knock it out before stream tomorrow then. Ah, that sounds perfect then. Hell yeah. Yeah, that'd be cool if this gave me one more shot.
An old door.
Nope. Alright. Just gonna check the very top of this. I don't know why. I feel like maybe something might come up. No, I guess nothing. Alright, yeah, I don't know how close I am. I don't know what I'm gonna find over on that other island. It doesn't sound like there's a lot there, though. So maybe I might find, I'm still confused. I still don't know quite, I'm still not quite sure who the killer is. I feel like I should have already met them by now. But then again, maybe I'm just playing into the fantasy of, mystery game where it's like, you know, he was there the whole time, and is that what this game's trying to do? I don't know. But I don't know. It still doesn't feel, I feel like I should know something about the killer. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, it doesn't sound like there's much over there. So, part of me thinks I'm going to go over there and I'm going to... It's either got to do with the Pale, or maybe a mix of both, like a Pale encrypted, because those boys, well, they didn't quite seem sure about... Well, they seemed sure that somebody was over there, but they're still kind of unsure how the message went, and the Fire guy kind of sounds like a cool name for some type of supernatural thing. I wonder if something supernatural is going to put the blame onto someone else, or if it's going to reveal something. The Fire guy. Who would that be? See, the element of me already meeting somebody, that's the one that makes me think that this Fire guy is going to be like some type of ghost thing that's going to be like, can't you piece it together that it was this person all along? I never did meet Everett's brother. I think that'd be kind of wild, though. The shot couldn't have come from here. Trees blocked the way. Okay, now he wants to... Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of at a loss of who it could be. I don't know. Genuinely stumped. Real ones found out the killer at the start of the game. That's crazy. Like, hey, if that's true, that's kind of cool, though. What if I told you you never met Everett? Oh, look at that. Look at that. What if it was his brother the whole time? Edgar or whatever, right? But they are twins, but the other one's very lean, and he's very, like... That's the only thing I can think of. But at the same time, I feel like that's also... I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure. My mind is racked of all the possibilities, all the people. Only one of the brothers has Strabism? I thought only one of them has, like, the cocked eye, right? Unless that's what you mean. And every time I went to talk to him, he had the cocked eyes,
She's
so...
calm as death, but still.
Okay, that's what Strabism is? Okay. Yeah, every time I went to go talk to him, it was always the cockeyed one, so... And I didn't like him anyway, so I didn't like dealing with him anyway, so I didn't go over there all the time. Nothing else in here?
An old mirror hangs on the wall.
Yeah. But yeah, I think that's where I'm going to end up ending for tonight. I don't know how close I am to the end. I'm thinking, so that's how I think tomorrow is going to go when I get on the game again. I think it's going to be more or less like heading over to the island, going to talk to the fire guy, who I think is going to end up being more or less a ghost of some supernatural that's going to kind of point me in the right direction, piece some things together, and then I'm going to head back with the conclusion. Maybe have police back up finally or something. I don't know. Maybe also find out where Ruby and Cliché went. Maybe, or maybe not. Maybe they're completely gone. Maybe she is completely gone, I feel. Whatever. Well, that's my thought. I don't know what else to go off of on that, except for that. One thing that you stuck out with me was Ruby said you came into town with 3 people. That was weird too, right? And the only other... well, that's true. Okay. I totally forgot about that. Yep. And I can account for 2 of them. I can't account for that 3rd person. And if there was a possibility that I did it, there's definitely a possibility that one of them did it too, huh? But then again, why wouldn't I know? Then I feel like I would need to have more of a connection with this person. Maybe I do find out I have more of a connection with this person? I don't know. There was the 2 in Whirling Rags. That was 2 of them, yeah. Huh, interesting. Yeah, so there's 2 accounts for characters. All right. Yeah, we'll see. We'll head out on boat starting tomorrow. What if I told you you've met the 3rd one? Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure there's a lot of people I've forgotten because there's been a lot of dialogue, a lot of different characters in and out. Well, don't give nothing away. Don't give nothing away. Oh, no, I won't. All right, for sure. Do we know the next game? So next game, I have something I want to do on my own. I haven't thrown any other recommendations out. I'm gonna halt recommendations for a bit because I know I'll be playing. I have a couple other games I want to play and like do some streams with. I got an idea what's next, and we'll get into that. I'll probably discuss that with you guys tomorrow on what I want to do for the next couple days. We'll see how long that will take. I gotta crunch some numbers. But yes, then we will do let me check these dates. Coming towards the holiday season, things are gonna get pretty hectic. I already in the Discord that anybody who wants to join the Discord's open for everybody. I do have because this game was recommended. That's how I came across playing Disco Elysium, and we put all the recommended games into a randomizer process of elimination. It got selected, so I've been playing through Disco Elysium for the first time ever. So I've been nonstop playing that unless it's been Retro Week, which is the 2nd week of every month, which is also recommended games. So starting next week, next week we will talk more about the 2nd week of December being Retro Week and what games I'll be playing there. However, this week, I mean, it should be business as usual for the most part. Play through this. I'll figure out what other things I will stream. Yeah, I'll let you guys know when I'm opening up recommendations for what any other game again. It might be, who knows, with how hectic this month will be. Might be later on in the month, or it might be starting January. Open that back up along with everything else. Who knows? I'll see what I'm looking at. But there are some definitely games I want to kind of jump back into playing on stream. For the hint of what to do next, what I want to do next is, it has to do with my art. There's something I want to do with art stream wise. I'll go into it a little bit more tomorrow, but I got to realistically look at what kind of time I'm looking at, because it's kind of like an art challenge. So that's what I'll leave you with as a hint for the next several streams. But aside from that, I'll definitely let you guys know what it is tomorrow. I just kind of want to get a better grasp of it. And then as far as game recommendations, I'm going to put that on hold for a little bit so I can play some games that I've been playing through off stream, on stream. Finally jump back into playing some Monster Hunter. Open that up to playing with you guys as well if anybody plays Monster Hunter Wilds. I know I played with Stony way before I even started the whole Drakenir series, and I know we've both been looking forward to playing that again because Monster Hunter Wilds has a huge update coming as well. Will you be wearing a Santa hat instead of a beanie for December? That's actually not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Could totally just rock the Santa hat. But other than that, yeah, it's going to be a wild month. Got a lot of stuff going on. I feel like my wild month has already started. I'll keep you guys posted on days that I will or will not be able to stream on. So far, everything that's been posted is to my knowledge of where we're at. The only other thing, yeah, no, that's pretty much it for right now. I'll keep you guys posted, though. This week should be fine, excluding yesterday not being streamed. But yes, I will, got some things to take care of. But other than that, guys, thank you guys for hanging out with me today, checking out the stream, watching me go through this. This was a pretty crazy chapter in this game with that whole shootout. That was pretty insane. Yep, I only have one bullet left. Oh, shit. Alright. With that being said, guys, thank you all for hanging out. And as always, I'm just going to say wrap it up right here. Guys, keep being amazing. Keep being awesome. Keep catching them W's, guys. I will see you tomorrow night. Peace out.